Shit, I don't even know. Like, I can't even tell you that. Like, like, fucking, I don't know. Like, never know, like.
Mm.
Wake up, make a joint, roll a coffee. Wake up, make a joint, roll a coffee. Wake up, make a joint, roll a coffee. Welcome to Struggle Street. This is Struggle Street.
Hi.
Struggle is real.
I like your hairdo without the hat. That's much nicer. Prefer that.
It hasn't even been done. I'm still a write-off from fucking Friday night.
Me too. Look at me.
Oh, fucking hell. Don't drink 10 pints of Guinness.
Pussy.
What time did you finish on Friday night?
I don't fucking know, because I finished the panel show and then went live on my phone.
Fucking hell.
For another 3 hours. Hours.
Yeah, you were live for a while.
I think on Friday I did 9 hours of live shows.
Yeah, I left after 5 hours.
Choo choo, boy, in the Bayeux. Slide on up here. Oh,
For what?
Chew. Von chewing skins. Von chew,
So
chew,
was Richard there for the full 9 hours?
Richard was there for no, it wasn't 9 hours all in one go. What did I do? I done an earlier live show doing something, and then I done Friday, like a Friday show. Which was it 5 hours?
Well, I don't know. I left after 5 hours.
Yeah, so it wasn't probably much longer after you left. So I said I needed food, but then I fucking turned it off, and then I ate some food. What did I eat? Clark's pie and chips, because Jack came in and put some fucking pies in the air fryer and some chips. So I went down to get a drink or have a piss or something, come back with food. So I ate the food. And then I finished, and then I don't fucking know.
What up, J5?
But people saying go to bed. I was like, okay. And I haven't since Friday. I haven't drunk or anything. I haven't smoked no weed. I've just been fucking writ off. And then I thought, fuck it, I'm gonna have a beer now.
What kind of question is that? Both of my parents are dead. Then you answer with the third option, which is fuck them, because what do they care if you know the truth?
Well, I was going to suggest. How am I supposed to answer that? I better go and get a fucking shovel.
Okay, so get a shovel. Fuck them. It's pretty. It does it pretty.
No. I've put fuck them.
Yes, no, or fuck them.
I've put fuck them. Of course.
My parents, wherever they are, they know I'm right here. They know.
Okay. No, that's fair enough.
They're keeping their eye right on this kid. I'm sure. Somebody should.
No. I don't really want to. I don't want to tell my mother. Just disappoint her. So fuck her. She's had enough. Listen, she's had enough disappointment with me as a son, which is fair enough.
True.
But the problem is where we're saying that it's not actually true, because they know what I'm like.
What do you like?
Yeah. Fucking disappointing.
No, I'd do anything. Listen, I'd do anything for anybody. Full stop.
Would you describe your life as Jeff's teeth?
No, listen. With my life, I've never really had to try with anything. It's just been as it is. But I've never really had any fucking ambition either, which is probably bad.
Salon chairs.
Yes, one.
I've had ambition.
Yeah, I know you have. Yeah, I know.
I've also had fucking ambition, resistance.
Yo, mama.
Yeah, but I think the way to achieve things.
I told you my parents knew I was here. My mama just showed up down there in the corner square for X's, apparently.
I think the way to achieve things is to have ambitions and plans.
Don't have plans. Not much is going to happen in your life. You've got to say, right, I'm going to do this, and I'm going to do it then. and then you focus on that and you do whatever you say. You give yourself a time scale and achieve.
Yeah, I agree. I've just said I think that's the way to do it. But I've never done that. I've just flown by the seat of my pants for my entirety of my life.
Comment today.
There's nothing wrong with that. That's fine as well.
Best comment today. What up, She knows.
I would I mean, I would like to be able to do that, but I've always had people relying on me too much, or I felt like they did.
Oh,
That's fair enough.
Doing that because I'm still relying on you. Keep driving to the top, brother. I'm hanging on. Keep going. Don't ever.
No, you know what I mean. There's always been people around me that I felt like they needed me to be there. So I would have loved to have a free will of life and just like a fucking little nomad and traveled.
Evening, J5.
Good
What's
evening.
up, Johnny?
Welcome to the soiree.
How's it going, Johnny?
All right, just got back from Doncaster.
Oh, what was it, Doncaster?
And Christine. Oh.
Is your tax going up on your car in April, Johnny?
Don't look. It's high enough as it is. Mine's
What
one of
engine?
the top scale ones. It's 400 something a year.
What engine is it? 2 litre?
2.7
No, it's bigger than that.
twin turbo diesel.
A 2.7?
Twin turbo diesel.
That's a monster.
Nice. Where's my battery?
It shifts all right, Brian.
Yeah, I bet it does. I bet it does. I bet if you keep it right in that turbo, it shifts just fine.
Oh, in sports mode, it's a completely different car.
On the back scratcher, you just don't even know you're missing.
Listen, I had a friend one time send me a back scratcher as a Christmas present. It's down.
Sounds like a
It's
good
just
friend.
like me, a back scratcher. It's a bit extreme, but
Have you learned anything yet, Johnny?
my hands are all sort of my arthritis and my hands is kicking off.
How's everybody living the dream? Hello, you knows.
Sausage fingers.
How you been, Johnny? You getting any better?
Yeah, no, but yeah.
I've been very achy lately. I haven't been swimming or to the gym for weeks and weeks and weeks. I gotta fucking really pull myself out.
I went swimming on Wednesday and all I did was just fucking float. I was my back so fucked up I just floated around. Not right.
That is considered swimming. The weightlessness relieves all of the back tension.
Oh, I got right to the deep end and just floated about. It did help, but the minute I stepped out of the pool and gravity took over.
Oh, fuck, gravity
Ow.
sucks.
My pool, I'm got a deep end. It's just fucking the same all the way along, up to there on me.
I hate gravity.
It's a free.
Thank
It's
you.
quite a big pool. It's got a free.
It's actually pressure, but call it what you will.
Density. Density.
Like between my ears, denseness.
Yes.
I've been to boot
How
sailing.
are you, Andy?
I've been boot sailing again.
How are you doing? You okay?
Great, dude.
Are you still on the wagon?
No.
Oh, it's good.
But
Well,
I've been saving it. I've been saving it for today. I haven't been drinking for the last 2 days.
Oh, right. Yes, all right.
Yeah, that's
He
because
was
2 days
on.
ago you fucked up.
That's cool.
Hazey was on.
Hey,
He was on fucking Friday, man.
I'm a hardcore alcoholic. I found myself to be the last 3 years. I think I've been all my life, but I've just been blanking it out. But I know I overdrink. So all I'm doing now is trying to find a what do you call that?
Homeostasis?
Happy medium. A happy medium.
Homosexual. I've been trying to find a homosexual to make all this feel better.
Oh, well, you've come to the right place. I mean, I know loads of them. Look, there's
That's why I'm
around.
here. That's why I'm here. That's why I'm here.
Yeah, join the fucking
What
club.
you're
You're
saying is you want
surrounded.
something to kick your back doors in to take your mind off things.
Moderation.
Hold on.
Moderation. That's the word I was looking for. Moderation is the key. I don't have to drink every day. I've been enjoying not drinking the days I haven't because it wasn't taken away from me. No one told me to stop completely. I'm telling myself, you can drink. Just do it once a week.
No, you're telling yourself.
Take me out off to you. Replacing alcohol with a bit of cock up the ass. Great.
Now you're talking, Jedi. Now you're talking.
Fucking hell.
You know, everybody,
That's
I
my
believe
great
everybody addressed you. You could just come up here. I mean, that would be okay too.
Well,
He
they're
wants to
scared.
come up here. He wants to come up some bloke's jacksy.
Fucking hell. That's how you get views.
That's how you get views right there.
Hey,
Absolutely.
I'm gonna tell you,
Not the kind of views you want, but never mind.
if you did get a cock in the ass every time you drank or smoked a cigarette, I might quit.
They'd fucking stop you within a week.
I get him
Fuck
now.
off,
He
you
wants
be a
to use it
chain
as a
smoker.
deterrent.
I had to stop. That's my motive. So what's my motivation?
I
Yeah, he's on
totally get him
30,
now.
yeah.
You know, I get him now, totally.
I don't understand my motive.
He wants, you know, that's the deterrent from smoking and drinking.
Well,
No, it increases usage, I think.
Woo! Cigarettes and beer on me, everyone. Woo!
Yeah.
What I should do is send you these 3 bottles of fucking Fireball.
Oh,
Okay,
they
down.
think you know
Hey,
them.
you know they will make it. Fireball shots are not going to make it.
I'll send them to you.
Drink them.
They ran you over a bit then, didn't they?
They fucked me up. It was his fault. It's all his fault. He was fucking swigging them like there was no tomorrow. I didn't realize he swigs them every fucking day. I was fucking keeping up with the thing.
Well, I think you was drinking some of that on Friday, I think.
No, I didn't. I got free.
Did you not?
Yeah, no. What I done Friday, I went out for food. I had 2 pints of Guinness. I was only going out for 1 pint. The guy next to me said, "Oh mate, I'm fucking off. Someone just bought me this. Do you want it?" And it's a full pint of Guinness. And I was like, "Oh, go on then. Be ashamed."
I remember. He put some raw hypno in it.
Yeah, I wasn't sure whether it was a date rape drink. I thought, let's take a chance. It was Friday. Fucking wake up sticky and sore. Who knows?
And did you wake up sticky and sore?
Sticky.
No, I woke up feeling like shit. Well, not feeling too bad actually. The thing is with Guinness.
Let me ask you something. Wait, let me ask you something. When was the last time you just reached out and grabbed shit and said, that's what that feels like?
Every
time I clean up after dog.
Yeah, every day.
Okay. So then you would know what it was like to feel like shit.
Yeah, a bit of squidgy brown.
Yeah.
Squidgy blood.
Yeah, Jedi. How did you know?
Yeah.
Is that squidgy? Got a bit of squidgy back there.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I've got a bit of
Hey,
my local Syrian said, "Do you smoke this?"
I wish I had a local Syrian.
Oh yeah, it's very handy. If you want flying carpets and a bit of weed, easy man.
I don't know what happened to it. It's gone. I did have a fucking joint of soap back.
Nice, it doesn't taste like 4-star.
What were you saving soap bar for?
I was it makes me feel sick just looking at that. It's fucked up.
Oh shit. He's got to drive later, that's what he's saying. Oh shit.
Who's got to drive?
Not him. I know he's on the coke, he's alright. I'm not sure of his name.
Adam. His name's Adam.
His name is Adam.
Listen,
he can't drive. The dude's got one leg, and
Adam,
the leg he does has 3 toes.
Automatic.
Nice to meet you, Adam.
You do.
He has a disease called non-driving skin pimpoma, where if you don't have a leg and then your other leg's got 3 toes, you may claim to drive, but really you're just parlaying the old steering wheel.
Yeah,
like a fucking pirate. Put a fucking peg leg. Put a peg leg on that shit like a pirate. Grr.
I know. Carve yourself a wooden leg for fuck's sake.
Yeah.
Already did.
Make one out of empty Fireball bottles.
Yeah, the termites got in it. I broke my leg. Could have used treated.
What's your condition, dry rot?
Just get a chunk of pressure treated 4x4 and just fucking throw a shoe on the bottom of it and call her a day.
Not only is it a prosthetic leg, it's also a fence post.
Hey.
Fuck yeah.
Hey, what I was going to do, I saved one of my old legs. Throughout the years, I get one like every 5 years. But I saved one of my other ones because it looks kind of, I don't know, Terminator robot-y. Yeah. But I wanted to make a Christmas Story lamp. I wanted to make one of those lamps like on a Christmas Story, but with a fake metal leg. But anyway.
I'd definitely go and see someone to carve me one that looks like a... I would be after a balsa wood one that looks like a cock. Well, why wouldn't you?
That's your child line. You should see side the other one.
Why is you nose come on with no camera and muted? That's suspicious to me.
I was just trying to make a bit of my headset. Can you hear me?
She was working out her decals. Calm down.
I
don't care if it's suspicious.
I just trying to adjust sounds as are shouting in my head.
Is it?
Because I've got it.
Is it? Is your kid got that fibromyalgia? Is it called?
What?
That fibromyalgia.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, fibromyalgia. It's to do with your joints and all that.
Yeah,
fuck that shit. Every pillhead I ever knew, that's what they had because that's something you can't find. Prove me wrong.
Yeah, Kate's got a lot of fucked up shit going on.
Okay, now mid-fly. Yeah. Oh yeah, fuck off.
Did you get it? Nice. Yeah. How's it going? You know,
ninja, like a huge ninja.
Well, I didn't have any chopsticks, Andy, Brian.
Why are you not putting your camera on? You don't feel respectable, do you?
No.
Like Jedi.
Just like.
No, not that bad.
That's because I'm a fucking fully blown cunt. Can't help it.
I'm a fully blown cunt.
Fuck off! You look fine, Jedi. Don't know why you don't put your camera on.
Yeah, Jedi. I know you're going to be laying in your bed, but not asleep. So just turn on the camera.
Look, Jedi has to do this, right? Right, respect the man. He's going to have people charging down his door, wanting dates if he fucking puts his face on camera. Give him man a break.
Yeah.
No, fucking right. Hang on a sec. Just hang on a sec. It's not as if I've never had my fucking face on camera, is it? Let's be straight.
No. But the reason is all the women thinks he's loaded because he looks like a bank robber.
No, he is the bank robber. It isn't that he looks like a bank robber; it's that he is the robber of the bank.
Yeah,
his catchphrase is "You only meant to blow the bloody doors off."
Why the fuck would anyone be a bank robber when banks don't have any fucking money in them anymore?
Well,
they do. They just don't like giving it to you.
So right, robbing the place.
They don't even like giving you your own fucking money.
I know, that's what I mean. Yeah, they're definitely not going to give you some other fuckers' money.
Correct.
That is funny. He does look like a bank robber.
Oh, he does.
You know why? The reason why is because he has a distinguished look where he could fit in with the professionals in an office and stuff, yet jump out the back with their money, jump in the Jaguar.
No. Fuck that. I don't work in offices. I've tried working in offices. It doesn't work.
Adam, ask him what his last car was. Adam, ask him what his last car was.
Skoda.
Current one is a Jaguar.
It was a Jaguar.
That's correct.
Oh.
No, Johnny's going. No, Johnny's the bank robber.
That's one of my favorite, European cars is a Jaguar. 79 maybe. They look alike. They look alike.
I've already had one vehicle used for illegal activities. I don't want to use this one.
True.
They have the most comfortable interior and the worst electronics.
Mine's, yeah, I was going to say no, it's fine, but I'll just have to have a part wiring loom done.
It's not fine. It's not fine.
Here in the States, around the early 2000s, all the Jaguars, the whole body underneath and the motor was pretty much a fucking Ford Taurus. That's what made me and they didn't look good. It was a Ford Taurus badged as a Jaguar, same component, same parts, and then they sucked as far as looks. They didn't look like they used to, like fucking sexy.
Did you say it was a 4-legged tortoise?
No, 3-legged tortoise. I know them.
Of course he did. He's missing a leg, obviously.
Yeah.
Like a gang.
You know something? What made me get the car is the only one that had 4 months MOT and I had the money for it. That was it. It could have been any make of car. I just needed a car.
Yeah, that's what I used to be like. As long as it's fucking legal and it's
My mum thought it my midlife crisis car.
Oh, I have all of them.
You just go out and get a gold jag, don't you?
That's what colour Kate's dad is. And he spent loads of money on it, and you don't even drive it. It's just parked up, ready to rust away. He's got a BMW.
Jags get killed by just sitting around.
He's got a BMW, an old man that's been on the drive. He bought it from brand new. In Kate, how old's your dad's BMW?
Shut the fuck up!
She can't hear me. Kitchen.
Well, I've had mine 11 months and done 13,000.
One owner from new. It's done like fucking 30,000 miles or something, and it's just rusted the fuck. How old is your dad's BMW? How old is your dad's BMW?
Mine were all rusted out.
What?
It's got all new sills on it now.
3.2 litre. It's a reg.
Yeah.
40 odd years old.
Oh, hey, I'm glad you brought up that car. If you're bitching about tariffs, don't you think it's fair if we get the exact same tariff that we should give?
What is he on about? Is he even qualified to speak on this situation?
No, I'm not. I just sit at home all day. Sorry.
I just wanted to know if you were qualified.
No, I'm not.
Okay.
Wow, mid-sentence fucking meltdown.
Well, I've always been bad at my segues.
That one was terrible.
Hey.
Spread yourself out like a tripod, then you won't fall over.
Well, I'd say I can't wait to see you run into the next one, but that's not possible.
Because I can't run. That's good.
I'll tell you something, you probably got more chance of running than I have. My legs are absolutely... I ain't had them cut off, but they're pretty fucked.
Sometimes I bet you want
to walk for a week. I'm going to walk at all for a week.
I'm not going to be cruel about his leg missing no more. I think I've done the worst fucking thing you can do. And
no, you wrote a song. Say it.
Yeah, boy.
You wrote the fucking song.
I wrote a song. Did I write a song?
Yeah, I bet you I have it.
No, remember when I fucking showed you me putting my both shoes on?
Can anybody else?
I said I was on a call. And I said I'm about to do something you can't do, and I put on both my shoes.
My legs in the back room. I can go get it and put on a fucking shoe. One shoe does stay brand new. The other one gets used.
What do you do with the brand new one?
And another thing is, can you look at the bottom of the shoe when you put the shoe on? He can.
Yeah, that's fine.
I got a rotary button. I got a rotary button next to the knee that can make me spin it around.
There you go.
Oh yeah.
You know when you stand on a drawing pin and you can hear it tapping? You can look.
Tell you something, on Friday night when I got up I got out of this chair Friday night, I was like Bambi going to bed.
Oh, I bet you was. You were fucking. It was a rocky road. Just let's say that.
Yeah.
I don't have that clip handy. I just want to tell you. I don't. I mean, I probably.
You end up on a rocky road.
Oh fuck! Listen, I was the same. I drunk fucking 10 pints of Guinness.
Yeah, but then you went fucking live again.
Yeah, for another 3 hours.
I bet your piss next day looked like a fucking coal mine.
Oh, still goes today. Pissing fucking the black stuff.
Hey, I was wanting to join you all night that night, but just everything wasn't aligned. Like I was watching a baby, kids was around, blah 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 blah. I can't really talk on the camera right here.
Yeah,
But
that's all good.
yeah, I was surprised you went that long. Like I went to bed, woke up, shaved, took a bath, read a book. It was like 500 pages, and you was fucking still on. You was fucking still on.
I'm a machine. What can I say? Except there you go.
Strong.
I'm thinking, how would he do in an ass kicking contest?
Strong like steel. Strong.
Look at Dorito coming and picking on fucking Adam.
Look at Dorito jumping right in. Old Dorita.
Fuck's sake. This is a safe space. Look, this ain't for bullying.
Safe? Yeah, I need to stop bullying.
You got a book in advance for that.
Yep.
It's called booking. Yeah.
I'm the only one allowed to bully around you.
You have something to say?
Oh, let's see what this does to my head, is it?
Oh, no. It's going to be a rocky road.
That's what you said on Friday night. You said on Friday night, I'm going to try this joint, see if it makes me depressed or not, if I remember rightly.
Yeah, because what was happening, I had a bit of a joint, and then it's just been sticking doom over me. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Smoking that bloody lemon stuff, that A stuff, Abby.
Yeah, I'm sitting here for just twerking one, dude. And I'm going, oh, fucking you guys, man. So I was just kidding. Hi.
No, we know that. So was I was only fucking with you.
Good to see you,
I
man.
didn't know that.
Yeah.
I'm glad you cleared it up for me.
It just was the old saying, like a one-legged man in an ass-kicking contest.
Hey.
Yeah, we get it.
Yeah.
Oh, Sings, how you doing, all right?
Oh, hanging in there, bro. I can't complain at all. Can't complain at all.
Nice.
Hello, Heather.
Hello,
It
Heather.
wouldn't do no good anyway.
Hi, Heather.
Keep them busy. So,
Are you still doing the 3D printing stuff?
do you mean my art?
Yeah.
Can you print him a Lego?
Hey, when you got to print in legs?
Yeah.
Oh, make it big. Let's have a look what he's making.
A Hot Wheel rack. That's all that is.
Oh, that was a quick get. Look, that was a quick game.
You collect Hot Wheels?
Yeah.
No, he just collects racks. He got all the racks. The Hot Wheel rack.
I got at least 5 or 6 tubs full unopened, and I probably got 100 opened.
Wait,
He's got the best collection of Hot Wheel racks in the
Do
world.
you open them from the package?
Some I do.
I ain't got any
I open every
cards.
single one. I open every
Just
single one
collect the
because
fucking racks.
the patina is what adds the story 50 years later. The patina.
Mine won't fit in your rack.
See, I got my. That's what I'm building is Hot Wheel racks.
I have about 1,300. I have about 3 tubfuls wrapped, but I stopped collecting them when I was like, I don't know, 25. I had them all when I was a kid. I got every little Hot Wheel I had when I was like 9 years old, playing in the dirt, carving out roads and jumping and making junkyard. I would bust them with a rock and make junkyards, with some Hot Wheels. But I have those Hot Wheels too. It's a handful of them, but I have about 1,300 to 1,500. And I only collect the
my
ones.
boys have so many. Jack's got a suitcase full. Hattie's got a fucking bucket full.
My son's got a few hundred. I got maybe 100 opened, and then I got.
When did you start collecting?
It's a Bond car. It's a Bond car. That's got little rockets.
Probably about.
Oh yeah, that's our DB fucking 7.
Yeah.
Okay, I did it all my life. Obviously, I was. And when my kids outgrew them, I would get all their Hot Wheels, throw them in a bucket, and save them.
Yeah. I just started buying
that one.
son.
Hey, I like that.
Oh, look at that. That is fucking. That's
Dude, that's
old.
kick ass. That's a 1940s, maybe 35 to
Why
45.
are you new to Brian?
Pin toy. Yeah.
Look at the bottom, Brian.
Here's a custom right here. Here, hold on. Let me pull a couple.
You see that car you're holding? Oh, hey, that car you're holding, that style, since the war broke out, they didn't come up with new styles of car while it was happening. So that old
That's the one
stupid
you're on
old
about, is
car,
it? The Bond one.
Yeah. Nice.
They're nice. They're every car.
Heather, there's a link if you want to come up.
Here's a couple customs. A couple of my. This one right here was built by the bassist of the Dickies.
Oh, dude.
Yeah, he builds custom Hot Wheels. Greg Hanna.
Is that GTO?
No, it's a CUDA.
Wheel.
CUDA, yeah, okay. I don't have a CUDA. I might have a CUDA. I don't know.
But he takes them and strips them down and then paints them and puts the sticker packages on them and puts new wheels and lowers.
Oh yeah, so he
was my favorite cars when I was growing up. I always loved the ambulances and the cop cars and the city cars, tow trucks. That was my favorite.
I bet you love the ambulances. You fucking chop your leg off when you were fucking.
There's another custom gasser that my buddy.
That's an early Jag.
Yeah, the back window's busted on it, so needs a bit of work.
I got buddies that do customs and stuff like that. And so like they'll take the front ends. And I've not
put my fucking scale stick together yet.
That's beyond my pay grade.
Yeah, no, they get out of hand, dude. These guys. Here's another. I'll show you this one. You'll trip on this one. Let me grab it 1 second here.
Another one-legged joke. I'll trip.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's funny. Go ahead.
No, it's just
so funny.
Didn't mean to keep that joke running. Sorry.
God damn.
Trip in the light, fantastic.
Oh shit, then.
Don't trip. It's okay, dude. Okay.
Yeah, I've been buying, Richard. I've been at the boot sale again.
This is a Matchbox underside with a Hot Wheel top. Okay. They took it, painted it flat black, made it, put a little sticker thing on it. Look at this though. Now you see where the tires are, right?
Yeah.
Guys, look at this. Hold on, I got it.
You got suspension. Oh,
okay.
It's a low rider.
Yeah.
Oh, bro, you need them. Actually, to get
them. Is it springs or is it just some thin piece of metal bent to flex?
It's actually they made it. Took it.
That old ambulance there, that's got like shocks to it as well.
Yeah, that's cool.
It's a Matchbox underside.
That one.
So.
Yeah, this is the Matchbox.
Yeah, these guys.
Is that Ghostbusters?
Love that.
It's the same ambulance, yeah, but it's not the actual Ghostbusters one. But
that's cool as hell. And then check this one out.
It's
not an ambulance, Johnny. It's a hearse.
Is that Back to the Future? A Ford?
She's a real
that's not Grease. That's not Grease.
That's Grease Lightning. All the way down to look.
That's a Morris Minor. No.
Look at that shit.
Dude.
Nice.
Is that 3D printed shit or just a bought toy?
No, that's a custom.
Okay.
Yeah, they just took it. They took the Hot Wheel and put rubber. They put rubber wheels on it. He took
got them in glass,
and then did the sticker pack and did stickers on the seat.
Are they glass, Johnny?
Yeah.
Oh, that's from the show Grease, the movie Grease. That car.
Yeah. Yep, that's
a Ford. Yeah.
Go Grease Lightning. Go.
Johnny, I have one that's a bug glass, one that's a bug like that.
Okay.
Oh, I got some bugs too,
I've got a bit auction crazy. I'm just gonna go give kisses.
So any car I can show you is my bug with a Christmas tree on that's hanging by there. It's made up of clay or some shit.
I got a 52 window bus. I think it's 52 window, isn't it?
No.
How many?
How stretched is
15
it?
window or something. The ones that got all the windows.
Look at that.
21 or 22.
This is a Christmas tree decoration.
I got that one in the package in a box. I won't take that one out of the package.
Don't break it.
I'm sorry.
Back in a minute.
Got a Christmas tree on the top.
It's the one that's got all the windows.
Hey, you brought up a lot of windows, and he said how extended it is, and Brian did. The first thing I thought of, do you remember those old airport cars from the 60s and 70s, the airport cruisers? They'd be like Dodges and shit, or they'd special make certain cars with a glass roof for like mountain trip, like touring.
Yeah.
But anyway, you always like restoring car shows when they find cars like that. Those are cool.
I've always wanted a Vista Cruiser just because of the windows and the way the back seat is. You know what I mean? Preferably,
Man, 20 years ago, we could afford them. We could find them, and we said no to them. Now, yeah, I want $7,000 for that pile of fucking rust. You know what I mean? More than
7,000. Shit, a lot of people jump on it like a bum on a Cheeto.
That's what I mean. I fucked up when I said 7,000. I've been off the kind of grid for a while, but yeah, you're right.
Yeah, people are. I remember when people used to sell two-door cars without any hesitation to the Japanese guy at the car shows, and you know they were going overseas. You know what I mean? But there was so many of them, nobody cared. You know, it's a two-door Cutlass. It's not a 442.
My favorite car in the world. If I ever had a bucket list I could have, I want a blacked out or a redded out. I want a 69 or 68 GTO Judge, but obviously modern suspension. But I just love the way that car looks. Painted bumpers, painted back bumper though. It's got to match the car.
Nice.
When I was growing up, I didn't give a fuck about cars and all these cars because I knew I couldn't afford them. So it was pointless me even getting involved in them.
It was the opposite for me.
It was the same with guitars.
Yeah, that's the 22 window. Hey, can you drink that?
Oh, is it aftershave?
No, don't drink it.
Oh, nice. Or is it bubble bath?
You heard that old story, huh, Brian? You let your A-Rob dog for 15 years.
I don't know how old it is.
I had about 400 to 500 Avon bottles, and they kind of went out of style in the 80s and shit when they all went plastic containers. But you could find ducks, pianos, you could find any damn thing in the Avon bottle, and had a rummage sale for like 50 cents.
And they all smelled the same.
I left them all though when I separated from my first relationship. I left them all in the shed, and I had other problems. I didn't really care about no Avon bottles at the time, but I wonder whatever happened to them.
They're in the landfill.
They've been.
I got it old school. I've had it for shit since me and my wife. About a year after we got married, we was at the auto parts store, and I saw some fucking Mother's wax with a Hot Wheel in it. The old Mother's panel wagon. I still have the Mother's wax and the fucking Hot Wheel in the container. Never opened. Old as fuck. Wonder if the wax is still good. What do you think?
I would try it. Yeah.
Waxes, waxes should be fine.
I would totally try it as long as it hasn't been exposed to dirt. It's good to go.
No, it's not. It's still in the package.
Do you mean wax to smoke?
No, wax for your car. Like how sometimes you see Brian doing like the in the last 4 years, but back in the day,
I thought I was talking about backsack and crack wax.
No, when I was a kid, I had a car washing business, and then we had a little round we'd do. Me and my mate.
You didn't. No, you did not. What you were doing was not washing cars.
Well, the last time we done it wasn't because I found a bottle of car wax. So we charge them a bit more to wax their car, innit? Bearing in mind I'm fucking 12 or 13.
So what did you do? Fucking wax it in the morning, steal it at night?
No, so we wax. So we put all the wax on it. I'm dyslexic.
That's all my Hot Wheel tubs right there.
So then I thought, fuck you know. So then I thought I'd just wash it off, but the car just turned white, and we couldn't get it off. So we just fucked off and left it. We never went back.
Literally, Hot Wheels.
Yeah, fucking hell. That looks like an addiction.
I think I got the Mother's one in here. That's what I'm looking for. Oh, fuck it. I'm not putting it all up.
I gotta have the chips in the paint. I gotta have the fingerprint. I gotta have the chips in the paint. That tells me that car's lived. But as a collector, I get it.
Yeah, I got some of those too. But these are, like I got lab speeders. I got all kinds of different ones there that are just kept in the package.
Yeah, no, I understand. Like in the package, $100. Out of the package, $25. I get it.
Yeah.
Yeah, if it's an investment, fuck yeah.
Yeah, I get that.
I'm gonna pass them on to the kids. Basically, when my son gets grown and he's an adult. Here, kid, these are all the hot
Brian, you're fucking muted, Brian.
Yeah, in your dreams, but in reality, he's gonna be like, "What is this fucking shit? Oh yeah, you can have $5 for the room itself.
I think you should give them to your kids. So long as your kids are younger than 5, give them your kids.
It's collectibles, bro. We got Star Wars figures, dude, that are 76 that are worth fucking cash, dude. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know. I understand. I fully understand.
Yeah, you can take it and sell it if you ever need money. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's why I don't like throwing none of my kids' stuff away, because they always get the best stuff. And then in the future, it's the best of that thing, you know?
Yeah.
Hey, life's too short. Don't worry about boxing it up and storing it. If someone can't enjoy what you have, like, keep what you want, display them, have a small amount put away. But if your entire collection is boxed up in the fucking garage or in the closet, and you're cherishing it from afar over the years, that's not where it needs to be. It needs to be enjoyed. It needs to be someone's prized possession.
I got
the box is the garage.
Yeah, I got plenty of Hot Wheels. We got all that stuff, and then we box up shit too. You know what I mean? So
yeah, me too. I wish I practiced what I preach.
Yeah.
Heather thought that my story was going to be about a paint stripper, not wax. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if that happened to me.
That's what I like.
That's also possible, depending on what you found.
That's what I like about Hot Wheels, and it's always been that way. Hot Wheels, you go to the grocery store, bro, and you look at the fucking mountain.
Are you okay? You know?
And they're $1.25 to $1.50 now. Before they used to be 50
No,
cents.
it was not okay.
When we were kids, you know?
You coughing it up, Bill?
1 second. She's working on it. She's got her Wonder Woman hat on.
Oh, yeah, that's it. Inhaler and a joint. Fucking stick the joint in the inhaler.
Championship round. We are in the championship round.
Drink a throat coat before he goes on.
I've got a next level inhaler, one of them fucking round ones. He's there with flipping one hand and using fucking inhaler.
Priorities, people. Priorities.
Yeah, make sure I can breathe before I stop myself from being able to breathe.
Yeah, she said if she's gonna die,
breathe before I stop breathing, and then breathe again.
Yeah. The only reason my boys got all those cars is because when I was a kid, I didn't have any cars. And I had a mate around the corner, and I went around his house once, and he had a suitcase, and he'd come out. He had this like porchway, and we were playing in the porchway. We were playing in the porchway, and he brought the suitcase out, cars, just full. Whatever. Harry, you talking to me? You talking to me?
Talking to me?
Oh, bright die. Don't bright die. Don't die. Don't die.
What?
He's like, come down here so I can kick your ass, Dad.
All different cars.
Yeah, no, so that's why I get my kids loads of fucking cars. It's like a fucking stupid fucking thing.
Yeah, it's the same way with me, dude. My son's kind of getting burned out on Hot Wheels now, so I still pick them up for me.
Yeah. That's what I used to do. I see them in, because they sell them in Lidl's every now and again. They put a big pile of them, and they're like £1.80 or something.
Yeah.
Seen them, the money boxes? All right.
Yeah,
that's crazy. I mean, I don't know why how they're selling them so cheap, and then they're worth so much money, and it's like crazy.
It was nice.
It's probably like money laundering. It's probably a money laundering fucking.
You have different classes of Hot Wheels, though, too. You have red lines, you have collectors, and then you have just your plain Jane series ones. Okay? And like this
when human beings, when human beings get into the 40s and 50s, they get nostalgic for what they had when they were kids. That's why the words come in.
Like this one here. This is a collector. It's a Galaxy. It's a Hot Wheel. They have all kinds of them, but this one has the rubber wheels, and it has the good wheels and stuff like that.
In the late 80s, I still got some Hot Wheels with rubber wheels, a couple of them. I don't think I have a red line, but I remember rubber wheel ones, and that was in the late 80s. I still got some of those, maybe 1, 2.
Then here's another Galaxy here. That's
That's nice. I like that.
Yeah. So
you can't beat
American I had an awesome Barbie collection.
Nice.
Yeah.
Did you cut her hair? I bet you cut her hair off, didn't you?
Hell no.
No.
I don't have Hot Wheels, but I have a collection of Harley Davidson motorcycles still in the case.
I was going to say, vintage flashlights don't affect any money, do they?
Do you know why Barbie was never? You know why Barbie was never pregnant?
Right there. That's why I like.
You know why Barbie never got pregnant? Because Ken always come in a different box.
I collect cameras, you know. Oh, here's a camera. It's got an app today, that one. German made Kodak, that one.
No.
They're bringing out with divorce. They're bringing out a divorce Barbie in a big box set. It's got to be a bigger box because it comes with all Ken's shit.
one of my motorcycle Hot Wheels.
No, she comes with all a Ken shit because she identifies as a man.
Yeah.
The cool thing about the Hot
Wheels. Am I allowed to say that? Am I allowed to say that? I don't know if I'm allowed to say things anymore.
The gender neutral
body. With my chest.
Gender neutral.
Yeah.
See, that's one thing. That's one thing that I agree with Donald on.
What is it, Johnny? LBTQ
69.
No. Who is it that calls them the alphabet people? Fucking brilliant saying.
That was Dave Chappelle.
I need to get
That's right. Yeah.
The LBTGPQP alphabet people.
That's correct. Yeah.
Is it Starmer? Is it Starmer? The way you pronounce it, Starmer.
I call him Weasley. I call him a Weasley piece of shit, but you can call him what you want.
Yeah, he's like what we got over here. I got you.
Oh, it's pathetic. I swear.
When you say house coat, you mean dressing gown? It's dressing gown.
Yeah, that's house coat. Yeah, dressing gown, dressing robe, dress bathrobe.
Yeah.
I call it a smoking jacket.
Oh, it could be a smoking jacket. I mean, if you're Hugh Hefner, I guess. I guess if you're Hugh Hefner.
And I walk about the house puffing a pipe.
All
right, guys. Well, I just wanted to swing through and say hello.
Bye. Thank you for swinging.
Bye
Keep
now.
them swinging.
Bye.
Stay safe, brother. Stay safe.
Later, I'll be good to see you guys, man.
Hey. There he goes.
Yeah, I can't get that out. I'm not going to mess it up.
He was gone. Holy shit. You're not supposed to show us your kinky shit. What was that? That's definitely a whip.
Oh, it is. I've seen it earlier. She was.
That was a crop. One of those crops. That's a proper smack on the ass.
Dressing gown, if you're posh, in the Bayeux.
Dressing gown. You know, if you've got, in my eyes, if you've got one, you're posh. It's a fucking. Yeah, I never had a great dressing gown when I was a kid.
I'm wearing my dressing gown right now.
I know you are.
I look like a skinny Yogi Bear.
I didn't want to wear nothing that was called dress or gown.
Oh, definitely. What if it was a dress tutu?
Why not? It's so fabulous.
No, I had just. I probably did when I was younger. Boo if you're an elder lady.
Orthographic grammar.
I thought the moo was if you just took a sheet.
Oh, my mum had a moo.
Yeah, everyone's mum got a moo. That's how we
a fucking
moo or a fofo.
A hoo-ha, a moo.
A hoo-ha, that's it. A hoo-ha.
Fucking whatever.
A moo, a hoo-ha.
Yeah. I mean, you can use all the syllables, I think, and in any order.
Any order, yeah.
It's a hoo-ha.
A vajiji.
Yeah, but there's some hard and fast rules, isn't there? Let's have it right.
Between me down there.
Wow. Give me the hoo-ha.
The uglies.
Hoo-ha.
Yeah. The beef sandwich.
Is that not Wu-Tang?
Yeah, me damn
I got you all in check. Woo-ha!
There is some hard and fast
the Wu-Tang
rules.
Clan was singing about Panani.
Was Natasha's favourite word moist?
Nanny.
Oh,
I'm not sure what my favourite word to describe it is. I do like the hoo-ha. I do like the hoo-ha.
hoo-ha.
Because it's like a bit of a hoo-ha, you know? It's a chant, isn't it?
It's almost like Marine. Hoorah!
It's like
That's the pink or hoorah.
Yeah,
Hoorah!
it's like you go into war. You know, you got to overcome this hoo-ha.
Oh, boy.
No, you're supposed to leave the coming to the end.
You're not sure what's what. You know what I mean?
Good, killing it.
Tame this hoo-ha.
Coming through, kicking the door down, and I'm killing it.
War cry. Hoorah! Bed.
Stomp the shit out of that hoo-ha.
Fucking hell.
You can see the bayonet I was using.
Excuse you.
It's bad when you put your boots on first, though, you know? What?
You can if it fucking growls at you.
Oh, our dog at the moment, it's like having a fucking 2-year-old.
What's
Have
he
you
on
seen
about?
my growler?
Growler, there's
My
another one.
growler.
That's fucking scary, isn't it?
Old
Growler.
growl.
Fucking.
No, I haven't, but go right
Jedi
ahead.
just mentioned what's
Yeah.
her face?
Yeah, well, listen, sometimes I just have to say things.
Right, before you get anywhere near it.
I wasn't
I mean,
claiming it.
Oh, no, that
came out
Scottish
with-
woman. Fucking, something Kelly.
Lorraine
Elaine.
Kelly.
Lorraine.
Yeah.
R. Kelly?
No, Lorraine.
No.
Urine?
No.
Did R. Kelly just get pardoned by fucking Trump and released?
No, he didn't. I knew you were going to say that.
Probably.
Did R. Kelly pardoned by Trump? No, Trump did not pardon R. Kelly.
Yeah, no, I'm just asking. I seen a clip. You can't believe nothing you see nowadays.
No,
Any mainstream media news, do not fucking watch it because it's complete bullshit.
You seen the video where where Trump and fucking the dude from fucking Ukraine's having a bit of a fucking
Zelensky, yeah, in his onesie.
I have been making an effort into watching British news all over the world. I've been making an effort into watching news that you would see over there. And you know
his
what?
arms crossed like a schoolboy who being told off.
Listen, do not watch the news from the UK.
Do no.
It's fucking
I
nonsense.
watched the entire Trump thing.
Over there,
Zelensky, I watched the whole thing. And then I watched ITV News and it totally turned it like that.
Blah 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 blah.
Breaking
You're right
news.
there, Brian. 100%.
Breaking news.
Yeah, I don't watch the news, but I do see it's fucking everywhere. The news everywhere.
Have you used that phrase that I taught you the other night, by the way?
What?
Have you used the phrase that you got taught the other night?
Which one?
Flat as a kipper's dick.
Oh no!
Oh, I haven't heard that one before. That's a
That's
new one.
pretty flat. Indeed. That's
Wow. That's pretty flat.
It's nearly one-dimensional flat.
Wow.
Correct.
That's unfortunate to have one like that.
Depends where you put it. If you're sticking in a flat hoo-ha,
If
perfect.
it works good for you, who cares?
You know?
I take it back. I take
Yeah,
it
but
back.
if you think
That
about
was
it, if it's a
judgmental
flat
of me
hoo-ha,
there.
right, it's going to be, you think of the width.
I mean, it'd be no good for you, obviously. You know?
If it's flat, just think of the width.
Yes, just stick it in sideways.
Oh.
Stand on the chair. It's not good.
I'm get my coat.
Is your coat or your smoking jacket? Whose coat's that jacket? Hanging on the floor.
Who on the floor? Who coat that jacket hanging on the floor?
Don't get this damn thing to come out.
Do us a dance. Come on.
Do a little dance.
Dance, monkey, dance, monkey, dance, monkey. Oh, oh, oh.
Make a little love.
Go on, you must have a fucking funky dance you could just fucking bust out.
Of course I do.
Not you.
Not you.
No.
Brian loves it.
Oh, gangsters don't
Well,
dance.
It would be too sexy.
Don't want to break the internet.
Yeah, I don't want to destroy the entire internet. That's right.
How do you come out?
Oh my God, Yuno's dancing.
I bet you know all the dances to what's that game where they do the dances? All the kids play it.
Nope.
You know it. You know what I'm talking
No,
about.
one where there's
No,
you
no,
watch
no,
the person dancing, you copy the moves.
Fortnite. No, Fortnite is all the dancing.
No, I don't play Fortnite.
Yeah, but you knew what I was on about.
Is it the emotes or something?
Yeah.
I don't know any of them actually. Because I don't play Fortnite.
Know me. I can't. I will play GTA 6 when that comes out though.
Oh hell yeah!
Mm-hmm.
Can't wait.
I'm getting.
I don't know.
I want your
I don't know
gamer
how
card.
else
We are
to keep
gaming.
it. I don't know how else to keep it real.
Me and Hazeydaze are going to become professional criminals on GTA 6.
Yeah, I'm pretty good at it too. Just are you on Xbox?
Yes.
PlayStation?
Yes.
Well, I got both anyway, so. Well, I say I got both. I got both in the house. You got a PlayStation 5?
Yes.
Jack got a PlayStation 5. Harry got a PlayStation 4, which was Jack's. I got an Xbox One.
I only got the PlayStation 5 because GTA 5 was starting to act up on the PS4.
I paid 15 quid for this.
So I bought the PS5 because it was loading up quicker. And that's
Yeah,
all
they're
I
pretty
can
good,
do
man.
on it.
It's a game.
But they're all the same nowadays. You just go, well, I go off what controller I like to hold. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I prefer
I'm on the old Sega Mega Drive.
This is my favourite so far. Because see,
That is a nice.
see when you look in there really, really, really closely, it's the triangle, square. No, you can't see it. You need to use it with your naked eye.
Oh yeah, let me take the clothes off this eye for a second.
It's actually the triangle, square, circle, X, all there. That's why you can get a grip on it.
Oh yeah.
It
You're
took
making
me
it
about 6 months to
reason.
realise
So how are
that.
you making holding that sexual? The fuck's going on?
What?
Don't know, just the way you grip it.
Yeah, hold on. This is my favourite toy in the whole wide world. And it doesn't vibrate.
Is that PlayStation?
Yes.
Yeah.
You got a PlayStation 5?
Yes.
I've got an Xbox One X.
I got
Ooh,
an
look at you with the blue one.
And I've got an Xbox Series X.
I know you offered me one once. I already had one.
Okay.
I don't play. The last time
I think that's what you offered me. You offered me something. A computer.
Yeah, quite possibly. They're both 4K machines, so then I've got 2 fucking gaming computers.
Well, this is a gaming computer. My laptop is capable of gaming.
Yeah, I've got a lot of gaming laptop as well.
Sorry,
Looks like PC World in mine.
Oh, the tech in my house is unbelievable.
I mean, as you can see, I've even got one in somewhere.
But I don't understand why my gaming laptop hasn't got a fucking webcam on it.
Hazy, are you ever concerned with how many things are plugged in at your house?
No, he's already burnt one place down. He's quite happy with it.
Yeah, the chances of that wise is like astronomical, unless you're a fucking arson.
I mean, there's nothing plugged in out of the ordinary. You know.
Yeah. Well, he says sat in his fucking attic.
Oh yeah, I mean, there's a lot of stuff plugged in here. Considering I've only got 2 plug leads, but it's not a lot really.
Well, that's out of the fucking ordinary, though, isn't it? Because normally there's nothing in the fucking attic in the UK anyway.
Yeah, well, there's
And he's
normally
got
like
like a whole other city going on up there, like a nightclub, a bar.
Well, it looks a lot, but I just do my PC and then a couple of lights. Really, that's it.
Yeah,
it just looks like.
And keyboard and.
But when you say nothing out of the ordinary, right? What's in the normal attic in the UK then?
Fucking big spiders.
Grow tents.
I've put a few of them in, yeah.
He starts clapping.
Indeed. How
Yeah,
fast?
come on, Ozzy, let's have a fucking
Get
look.
ready, clap for
Let's have
15
another
seconds.
go.
Come up, Heather. Come up. Don't fucking sit in the chat, man. Just come up.
She could take my spot. You guys have the best show. Thank you so much for being here. Brian,
Well, you're not going to have a go at the clapping then, Brian. No. You're not having another go at clapping.
I gotta
Total.
practice.
You gotta go.
I gotta practice clapping before I can be here.
Okay.
Mhm.
I think if the world record holder of clapping takes my method instead of his method, going like that, I don't even know why he does that.
He'll set his laptop on fire.
I haven't got it.
I clap like a toff.
Oh yeah, is that how you do it? 2 fingers and a little rub every now and again.
You're disappointed, Brian, by the way, is it?
I disappointed him. That's easy. I do that every day.
By turning up on time, he was expecting you to be late.
Oh, of course. Oh,
And
listen.
we did a fucking countdown, and you just turned up just at the right time.
I've been honest. This weekend, I've been totally writ off. I took Jack, Harry out today. I took Jack to work, picked him up. That's all I've done. No, I haven't done fuck all proper. Yesterday, I fell asleep on a settee yesterday about 7 o'clock, and then woke up about 10. I think.
Yeah. Well, I was here. Listen. I was in the live Friday night for 5 fucking hours. You were shitters. Richard was fucking streaming.
Yeah, boy.
I can't fucking remember who else was there.
Heather was there, but she was drinking, so she wasn't as shit faced as us, or she didn't appear to be. But
if she's Irish, she can handle a drink.
Yeah, exactly. It's bred in them. Just like the Scottish and the Welsh, I suppose. It's the English that struggle.
My papa used to drink whiskey like water.
I'm a lightweight drinking wise.
Oh God! But that's the best way to drink whiskey, because what makes you sick is getting dehydrated. That's why people would always I remember old people in my life would wash it down with water sometimes. They would just drink straight whiskey and just wash it down with water.
You gotta get that balance right between getting pissed.
I can't have water in my whiskey, but I will drink a straight whiskey and then water it down with water.
That's all you need. Like you're already fucking yourself up with the liquor. Why put sugar in? You know what I mean?
Listen, you wouldn't bring Heather, you won't bring the mood down on a panel. Come up, stupid. That's what we're here for. We're here to, And listen, you can't. The first month is, I understand that, but you can't go second month and third month. You got to give yourself a break on that shit. I think I can't remember back. It's been 20 years for me. So, but I imagine I did. Yeah, probably the first couple of months, 6 months. It's fucking terrible.
Heather,
it's terrible.
You never know. We might bring you up if you come on. We might cheer you up a wee bit. You never know.
Well, the offer's there. You can come up and say hello. You know. It's terrible. Grieving is terrible, especially for the fucking parent. It's horrendous. It is a fucking roller coaster of fucked up shit.
It's like wading through fucking sewage.
Like what?
Well, it never stops, does it? It's fucking ongoing.
Yeah. It's like food shopping. It never stops. It's fucking.
Well, they're trying to fucking stop us doing that, aren't they? They'll be that fucking expensive shortly. It will fucking stop.
It's fucking horrendous. Do you know if I go shopping now, one carrier bag is like 50 quid.
Yeah.
Not joking.
Yeah, well, we're not far off that. And I'm talking about them charging you that for the fucking carrier bag. Never mind the fucking food.
Oh, we've had to pay for carrier bags in Wales for the last fucking 20 years, I think.
Mm.
Johnny, what's that?
It's a little radio, but I'm just figuring out where it's got a wire going out, but I don't know where the fuck it's going.
Oh, look at that.
£3 quid, isn't it? It's one of them pie ones. It's a really old one.
Yeah.
But if you notice, there's a little wire going into the lid. So I'm going to have a look in there, I think.
They put
antenna.
Over here,
Or
yeah.
light. Antenna? What is it?
Is that the fucking speaker, the lid, Johnny?
Radio. It's a radio. It could be.
I think the speaker is the lid.
It's the antenna, I bet. The lid is the antenna. It would make sense.
You can get guitar cases, old guitar cases, and when you lift it up and take the guitar out, the case is then the amp.
Yeah, I've got a Richardson little radio red one. It only took the big old square batteries, so I rigged up 2 little 9 volts, put a little link between them, plugged it in, it works.
Have you smoked that joint already? You knows.
What?
Have you smoked that joint already? And now you're rolling another one. Fuck off.
I don't think that's none of your fucking business, dude.
You are like fucking Brian.
I picked this one today. I got that today.
That's fucked up.
I don't sense judgment, so I'm okay.
I'm not judging you. I'm just evaluating you.
Size of that bugger, Richard.
Oh, fire. That's a fair old cock. Does it work?
Yeah.
What do you say? That's a fair old cock? What the fuck?
Damn.
The fucking
I didn't know it was that kind of channel.
Thank you for noticing, Richard. I'm gonna have to.
I didn't realize. Listen, I didn't realize my fucking zip was undone. I'm sorry.
I wasn't going to tell anyone.
It's missing the key, but I've been in touch with Darwin Auctions, Richard. She said,
Big
send
Ben.
me a picture of the
Oh, yeah.
hole. Send me a picture of the hole. She's got loads of them keys.
Did you get your picture off them?
Yeah, it's on its way. I think Royal Mail are holding it hostage. I've got the tracking number now. They get a bit backlogged. It's a very busy place. I mean, you've been in there, haven't you? It's a busy place. It's a family-run business, so you got to give them a bit of time. As long as the paint's dry when it arrives.
I don't think so.
Isn't it, Richard? As long as the paint's dry.
Fucking big family. That's a big family.
Yeah.
Fuck's sake. I had a post office by me run by some Indians, and one time I went in there to draw my money out, like because my benefits used to go into the fucking post office, and the woman behind the till, she said something to me, and she didn't like what I said back, and I'm not even sure what it was, and then she started saying, get out, and I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? Give me my fucking money. Give me my money. And she's like fucking screaming, saying, call the police. I'm like, what the fuck? And it was back when I was an actual criminal. so I couldn't have any police.
I can't think
I'm going. Leave me alone.
Yeah, so I panicked. I'm like, what the fuck is going on here? It was fucking weird. Like, she was just freaked out, man. I think she thought I was robbing her. I swear to God. That
was my first reaction to you when I met you.
Well, you thought I was robbing you.
Might have been
word for word, verbatim. Like, exactly what you just said. That's how I felt when I first met you.
But there you go.
You were about to be robbed.
But when I first saw you, I emptied my pockets, so it must be a thing.
Fuck off.
It's just be the way you look.
You either shave some off or hand some over.
I'm like, I'm in trouble. Help!
I think she might have had a friend and you made him shave his fucking eyebrows off.
And then his fucking eyebrows as well.
Oh, it was way before that. This was way before that. Oh, kaboo. Fucking Kaboo.
It's sponsored by
it's probably a fucking son.
Listen, do you know the craziest thing about Kaboo? Is normally when I make somebody shave eyebrows off or something, I'm on a live show and there's a lot of people watching, so it's for comedy value. But when I done Kaboo, it was just me and Kaboo on a private call, and I was just sat here on my own with a fella. You know what I mean?
I made someone shave his fucking eyebrows off.
What did you say then, Jello?
Did you record it?
Yeah, there's a fucking video. There's a video on my channel somewhere. He messaged me
asking if he could remove the video because it was embarrassing him in his village.
So why's that not gone fucking viral?
I don't know. I thought it would have as well. He messaged me fucking about 6 months or a year later on Instagram saying, "Hey, Hazeydaze, this is Kaboo. You remember me?" And he said, "Any chance you can take the video down because everybody in my village is fucking ridiculing me, and I like this bird." He likes some girl, and she's fucking seen the video, and she's like, "What the fuck is this, Kaboo?"
Well, you should have definitely edited both of them together.
Let's see if I can find it.
You'll break the fucking internet.
It's not baby comebacks, baby growback.
But you've got to fucking edit it. So you've got him shaving it and then pleading with you.
Oh, it started with
it was just a message.
Eyebrows then.
No, it was just a message.
No, I'm not doing my eyebrows. Not doing my eyebrows. The next one, he's got no fucking eyebrows.
Oh, fucking hell.
He's like, first, because what happened, yeah, because he had a moustache.
I'll tell you what he's like. He's like a fucking puppet.
So I tried to get him to do his eyebrows, and he was like, no, not my eyebrows. I said, okay, just half of your moustache. I said, let me see your clippers. And I had his clippers. I said, just half your moustache. He's doing half his moustache, I think, to start. And I said, oh, you may as well just fucking just a bit of your eyebrow. And then, before you know it, the cunt had no eyebrows. I'm not sure where. I'm not sure what I called the video. Yeah.
I remember one of my mates going back to a party one night, and he woke up in a cupboard with no fucking eyebrows, so he leathered a couple of the fuckers.
Oh yeah, we would do it to people. What we would do to people, we'd stick a Rizzler over their eyebrow if they were sleeping, just stick a Rizzler and then fucking set fire to the Rizzler, and it just fucking.
I was going to say there was others who got set fired too, definitely. Fucking crazy.
Yeah, my mate Chris went and fucking sweared when he does up to me, well, because he was pissed out of his face. Oh, you've got to sleep, mate. I'll keep an eye on you. He fucking shaved his eyebrows off.
Yeah. And then another mate.
And then he had his arm over the sofa, so he put his hand in a bowl of water and he pissed himself as well.
yeah, one more. Fucking good.
Yeah, one water in a bowl. He pissed himself.
Fucking people say it does work. That.
Look at this. I'll show you this one first. Have a look at Harry.
Oh, you know.
That's Harry.
Yeah.
You want a fucking cookie for combing hair?
Watch, it gets better.
So will you keep your head still?
Oh. Oh.
You just need a phone.
Oh no.
Oh, what have you done to his fringe?
Oh, poor boy. You might have ever put a bowl round his head, Hazy.
This was like 8 years ago.
Ooh,
I know.
That was a nice, safe approach to the fingers and scissors.
I can't watch that.
Fucking hell, Nightmare on Elm Street's less frightening than this.
Was that his
I thought you were going to hold a mirror up to the way. How would you like it? Aye.
So I'm just going to brush it this way and then run away.
This is when we took him to some professionals. No sound. Oh, there's no sound. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Right, we're funny without sound, you're all right.
No, this is what I was going to show you. This video. I'm going to have to edit this. Yo, what's up, Monobrow? Hello, how are you? This was up. How are you? Listen, this was my. He just literally come on. This is chat roulette. He literally just come onto the screen, and I was like, "Yo, what's up, Monobrow?" That was my first thing I said to him.
Yeah. Well, it's fucking chat roulette, isn't it? Dear Lord.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to edit this. Yo, what's up, Monobrow?
Yeah.
This might have been the day that I seen the fucking.
Good. How are you?
I am good. I can't see your whole head.
Oh,
there
how
you
to
go.
bed?
The middle of your Monobrow slipped down and it's on your top lip.
What? I do not understand.
We do.
I said the middle of your Monobrow slipped down and it's on your top lip.
Middle of your.
I said, what your Monobrow, bro?
I don't understand your English accent.
I'm only joking with you. It's a Monobrow joke.
Monobrow, yes, I understand.
Yeah, I just said it was a joke. Could you show you?
Yes, and I'm hairy, man. I'm sorry. What can I do?
So, me too. Look at this. You know? I was just making the middle bit slip out. Let me jump to the end. Tell you oh my God! What happened to you?
Right now, maybe they.
Fucking hell. He started by insulting him. By the end of it, he's fucking bald.
And stop your brother.
What planet is he on? Special powers. He's got powers of fucking.
Yeah, man. You know that. I am Islam. Every motherfucker thinks it's Islam.
He's going to get his shavers.
Did you talk him into doing that?
Yeah. Shaved it because they were all calling him.
Fucking hell.
What's up, Kapoo? You hear me?
Yes.
He's tried getting me to do it for years, but I'm
the sexiest guy. I do it for you.
Fucking evil.
Here's this. Hazeydaze.
Did I get him to shave his hair first?
Hazeydaze. Oh,
I think I shave his head first, did I? I can't remember that bit. Did you have hair? I'm
He probably had a fucking Mohican.
Okay, I do other half.
Yeah.
Hazeydaze, my
He had
friend.
a big fucking.
For you.
He had a big fucking afro.
Do it half.
I do half.
Oh my God.
He looked like fucking Brian.
What? Stupid internet motherfuckers, you know.
hey, don't send him any gift cards.
Oh, yeah.
Don't send him any gift cards from Lowe's.
No.
We need to change. Listen.
Half the other one, so it's even.
Okay.
What we need to do is we need a computer genius to change the audio.
I got a feeling this one might go viral.
Yes.
It's better. It's better.
Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to make sure.
I love
you.
You've gone above and beyond the Call of Duty. I think you've taken it all off. Have you taken it all off?
You see my hair?
Shave your butt crack. Shave your asshole.
That'll go. You've got to sort it out properly. It'll go viral, man.
No, that's how long ago it was. I got a bottle of comfort. You fucking shave it off.
Hazeydaze, this is for you, my friend.
Have the beer. You're just having the fucking beer and say, yeah, now shave your dude.
It'll either go viral or it'll be the end of your fucking channel for bullying.
That's not bullying. I never bullied.
I'm fucking joking, man.
Your whole eyebrows. He's done his
That's how it's coming out.
And if that doesn't do the trick, then just stick the one on about the dog.
He nearly got him to drop his trousers and trim that, but the man is
so sexy, right?
You can't see.
Yeah.
There's pepper hair. There's hair pepper all his eyes.
Look at my teeth. I'm loving it.
That wink is just doing it. That might have
He can't see.
Let me see the other side.
You fucking clown.
He comes on looking like Freddie Mercury and goes off looking like a fucking 8-ball.
That little bit on the end.
People think I'm not human. They may, so,
Hey, do you really
You spent 6 months with balaclava.
You assaulted him.
You've got some really good before and after shots.
And make me out to be.
Poor guy. He never stood a chance, did he?
Nope.
That's all he wanted. He's done it before.
Oh, look at that manipulation. Fucking hell.
I've got I've got quite a bit of chat roulette, actually. Some crazy characters. I was on one night with some guy dressed like a fucking wizard, and he said he was fucking like he had this big fucking thing going on. And he said he was a Freemason. And he was going on all this Freemason shit. It was crazy. It was crazy. Yeah, you meet all sorts of characters, man. And then every now and again, there's some old fucking dude tossing himself off. You know?
I was going to say, I've seen a few wizard slaves myself.
Yeah, it's fucking. That's what you got to put up with.
Yeah, sometimes you got to put up with old dudes tossing themselves off. That's life.
Fucking chat roulette, it's dangerous.
It is dangerous.
So how come you fucking stop with chat roulette then?
I don't know. Just that's what I'm like. You know, I get into something, which is, you know, start doing something, which I think, oh yeah. In my mind, when I start doing something, it's like this is going to be fucking mega. And then if it don't work, if I get a bit bored and fucking, I don't know, just move on to something else.
I think it's about once you've seen something, it can't be undone. So that could really fucking mentally damage you, couldn't it?
Possibly. I mean, I probably should have put in a complaint that night.
Narrow it down a bit, Jedi.
Yeah.
Well,
honestly,
we're numb to things. We like sensitivity. Like we're numb to things quick. Once we see something, we're desensitized to it. So it takes something very strong to stimulate us again. So we're always looking.
It's how you get the. So somebody with ADHD, which I think is me, like for instance, planning a trip is where I'll get all the fun because I'm planning it, fucking making sure everything's running good. So I get all the highs.
Doing the trip's not the same, though, is it?
It's because it's already achieved. If you know
Correct.
What I mean.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Of course I fucking do. I know.
Yeah, because you're the same.
That's right.
Well scored in and out for the best.
So to me, it's all about the. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I'll never figure myself out. I'm just fucking trying to get through it, you know. For as long as I can, I gotta be here for another 20 years. So I gotta fucking.
Gotta
go through it, you know.
I've got to do that as well.
Johnny.
I'm falling apart now.
Well, look after yourself.
It's the manipulation bit that does me.
Of what? A life?
Well, if someone turned around to me or you, and you said, I'm going to fucking get on this fucking thing tonight, and I'm going to get someone to shave their eyebrows off, I would say, not a fucking chance.
Yeah, and I'm going to start it by insulting them.
Well, I've said it. That's not the first person, by the way, that I've made shave.
No, it isn't.
So I was pretty good at it back in the day. Honestly, if I say, I've done it before with other friends when we were pranking another friend, and I said, and I just committed suicide now. But I made a friend poke himself in the eye, and after I said, listen, I'm going to get him to poke himself in the eye.
That's fair enough. That's a skill in itself.
If you can get somebody to poke themselves in the eye, then come on now. There's got to be a job somewhere for that.
yeah, but at the end of the day, not only did you
to him, Oi, Ed bang this fucking bag of nails.
Yeah, but not only that, not only did you get him to shave his fucking tash off and his eyebrows and probably half of his hair, you started the conversation with a fucking total insult.
No, but was it true?
Yeah.
To be honest, I've seen his thick eyebrows and stuff. He's done that shit before. So it looked dramatic to us, but to him, he wanted what you wanted. He wanted it to go viral. So,
yeah.
Oh, hang on a minute. I've just figured out he lives in India. They fucking shave themselves every week. Fucking stop boiling.
Or at least getting some Korean woman to do it. You know?
I don't
but that's not true, is it? Because
I just went back outside and waxed his camel.
No. The funniest thing about the entire thing is the fact you've got a fucking clip of him or it's your message asking you to delete it. That's the funny bit.
It was.
I think the funniest thing is when you was just drinking your beer, just casually suggesting shit to this guy. You were sitting back enjoying it. You're like, yeah.
It was. I was having a great time because I'd been on chat roulette for fucking a few hours. I was playing music and stuff, and then I was having a little break, and I'm fucking skipping through. I had mad people. I had a guy in his flat with a big knife saying, "The police are coming for me, bro," and he's panicking and running around, and there's fucking I can hear sirens and shit, like mad shit. And he's like, "They're not going to take me alive," and all this fucking shit. Fucking yeah, there's mad. It's mad. But
does anybody else use that fucking chat roulette?
I don't even know what it is. Is it an app or something or a website?
How does that work? How does it work? Who gets paid what? Like, do you pay them to see their life, or is it just all free sign up?
Well, basically, it's a website. If you do not know what it is, it's a website, yeah, and you basically go on like this. So they access your camera and your microphone. You've got to give them permission, so you're on there. And it's a roulette, so everybody does it, and then they'll just filter through people and just match you with somebody, and then you're both looking at each other saying, "Yo, what's up?" And whatever they're doing, or you're doing, and then it's like, are you gonna fucking vibe with these people? Is gonna,
Oh, that's Tinder. That's Tinder. You're talking about.
No, it's not fucking Tinder. They don't do. Listen.
I think something happened with chat roulette, and Amigo became more popular. I think.
Oh, tell them about the fucking dog story, please.
I've told them all. They all know about the dog. They all know.
Yeah, but hang on, they fucked you off, didn't they?
Yes, that's a bit that pissed me off. They skipped me, motherfucker. I think it's because I had all my clothes on and I wasn't with my dog.
Oh dear.
You think?
That was the reason.
It's free. You haven't got to pay. It's free. But there are some people on there genuine want to just have a chat and fucking interested in other people. You know what I mean? But then you get the odd few.
It doesn't sound like that to me. Not off what you fucking told me. It's full of fucking wrong. It's full of fucking wrong-uns.
Well, this is what it's full of. It's full of people with the ability to like flash people and stuff. Do you know what I mean? Because I suppose if that's the thing, if you're into whatever that does for you, chat roulette's perfect.
Yeah, failing that.
Majority of the people out there are there to scam you for life.
You just fucking.
So they either want you to get bollock or failing that, they want you to shave your fucking hair off.
Yeah.
I'm doing
sometimes it's like a fucking group of people that I'm having a laugh. Or sometimes I've come across couples who are just sat there chilling and they got their laptop on the coffee table, and all of a sudden you're in their house with them. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Mad.
This hair's coming off tomorrow. Not that weird, but my hair's too fucking great to be matching him.
What are you doing now for the show?
No, fucking too cold.
Come on, Johnny.
You've been trying this for years, really. You've been trying to get me a fucking shave for years. That's why I ended up like that.
It's like clapping, but you never actually stop clapping.
No,
it just slows down between claps.
It just so happens I have something next to me on my bed.
I'm just protesting.
One at a time. What have you got, clippers? Oh, come on, you knows. You know you've had enough of that fucking hair on our head. You know you could do a number 4 all over. You know,
one motherfucker.
Does that come with separate chili sauce?
It wouldn't hurt to grow back.
I'm not doing it again.
Well, if you're not going to do the curtains, do the carpet.
Okay, right, everybody ready?
Show us your growler.
Yeah, right. Yeah, right.
Yeah. In the morning, everybody says, "How come my shag pile's got a patch?"
Okay, well, Richard, if she's not going to do, you're going to have to do back, sack, and crack.
Well, something to do with yourself.
Yeah, I'll fill in that if you get on with a bit of anal bleaching.
Yeah.
I've got some bleach there.
And they said they shouldn't have called it anal bleaching. They should have called it changing your ringtone.
I couldn't imagine walking into a shop and asking for an anal bleaching.
Yeah, Jedi. What's the ratio of water to fucking domestos?
I've no fucking clue at all.
Look, if somebody's that close that they can see the colour of your arsehole, they're not going to stop. No matter what colour it is.
Points for me.
Yeah. Oh, I think it's fucking date rape time, isn't it?
I don't even know the colour of my ass, so somebody else know it. It was
You're
weird.
not going to do that, are you? You're not going to go, oh no, I don't like that colour.
Fucking hell, Johnny.
Gary,
Johnny was actually doing it then. I didn't know what was going on. Until the fucking place.
I would suggest if it gets to that stage, it's too fucking late.
Yeah. You're not going to suddenly whip out the Dulux colour chart and say, oh, I don't like that much.
It looked like you were about to fucking tongue punch a fat box.
Well, there's more romantic ways of putting it.
Go on then, try.
Chocolate box.
That's definitely the most romantic way of putting it.
Ferrero Rocher.
Fudge packing.
Going down dot track.
I've never been right since I sat on that Toblerone.
Hey, the third one was sufficient, sir.
How about two tongue in a stink?
Fucking. It's all fucking wrong. It's going downhill, this, quickly.
No, it's not. Listen, you know, it's not like that. It's like this.
Yeah, my life in Toblerone.
Oh, stop it now. Stop that right now.
Did not understand the memo.
Yeah, y'all want to get a room? Y'all want to get a room or something? I'll go.
Not sure. In case any of you are interested in performing.
You want to say, do you want to get a room?
Tongue in a stink.
Stop it. Stop it. I'm not
performing arts.
Hey, Adam, you were considering anal to stop you drinking. So
I don't know what Adam was doing. It looked like he was doing a fucking stallion.
Call me old fashioned. Call me old fashioned. I guess I'm like my grandpa. I don't know.
Yeah.
You want flowers first?
Okay. Yeah, have a grip on whatever he was fucking jamming in his cake.
Buy me a steak. Fuck flowers.
You don't mind if flowers say deepest condolences on them, do you?
It just reminds me of Mr. Methane.
Oh, fucking hell. I've always got stories when people say stuff, but I seen him in Glastonbury in a comedy tent as I was coming through off these ass, and Mr. Methane came through and starts fucking laying on a pacing table and fucking farting to fucking God's sake.
with a bottle of baby powder.
With fucking talcum powder on his ass.
That's right.
Yeah, me and my mate Keefe, God rest his soul. See, how many times do I mention that Keefe was in a story?
How the fucking hell do you start doing that?
I don't know. I mean, entrepreneurial skills.
Yourself.
Yeah.
He just realised he could fart on command, and talcum powder's cheap. All he needs is a cape and a fucking.
Oh, he made an entire career out of it. He jacked his fucking job. He jacked his job in to become a professional farter.
I think he might still be doing it. Do anyone know who we're talking about?
No.
Let me find
No.
out.
I'm scared to ask.
Mr. Methane, he had a fucking Zorro type mask and he had a fucking suit made and everything with a big M on the front of it. And he jacked his fucking job in to become a professional farter, honestly.
Tom's for you. Listen, he done a cameo for somebody. He's doing cameos 2 weeks ago.
Okay. Yeah, but it's his profession, isn't it?
I'm going to show you him now.
I'm not hating. I'm not hating.
Well, imagine being in a tent at the biggest festival in Europe, in a comedy tent, coming through on acid, and this fella fucking comes in.
Yeah, he blows candles out as well.
I'm proud of a good fart. Like one of them good, like salty, I ate some beef and some gravy farts.
Oh, yeah,
I'm proud of them.
With thousands of prices rolled back across the store and online. That's Asda price.
That's not him.
Hi, and you are Mr. Methane. I am a performing flatulence. And just do it. Okay, certainly. Tonight, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to put the artist to fart. First of all, I have to adopt the farting position.
Obby?
You pick. Who's that? That was a good one. Music Maestro! Thank you.
Do you not understand that he's a fucking legend in so many ways?
Of course he is.
If you say so.
Sums up the entertainment business. Do they throw that microphone away? Do they throw that? Is that his microphone?
Thank you.
That's one of the shittest performances I've ever seen him do.
Won't like me ass with that, did I?
What a disgusting creature. Shall I go?
Sure, Mr. Methane blew it.
Have you not seen that
It
before?
reminds me of Drop Dead Fred. That color.
That's one of his crappiest performances I've ever seen.
Yeah, that's Mr. Methane. That's
That wasn't a good one of him, Maisie.
Not a good one of fucking anybody.
Honest to God, it's normally miles better than that, I promise you.
Oh, dear Lord.
One more. We go one more. This is actually more than what I've seen, to be honest.
You don't want to know about the microphone. Was it his? Does he give it back to the next guy?
I've not seen the microphone. I've not ever seen it done like that before, to be honest.
How do you...
I've been upstairs in the dressing room doing lots of stretches and warm-ups.
Okay.
So, and I've been tensing using abdominals. So we're now fully...
Are you going to copyright flag?
It's on my bottom so people can actually see that I
Are
am...
you going to get a copyright flag?
It's not a fake.
That's exactly, because obviously people start
anybody
to...
copyrights this, they want to get a fucking ass.
It's made a fucking career out of it, though.
These people over here, they've got what we call the ringside thing.
Okay.
I'm just going to give you one for level.
Yeah.
That was George Michael. That was. Careless Whisper.
He wants to smell it. That guy wants to smell it.
There we go. Like that.
Okay.
Is it? I haven't got a rear view mirror. Is the
It looks very nice.
Is it well covered?
Yes, it's fantastic.
Here we go.
Thank you. Here we go. Okay.
From 5.
Okay.
5,
4, 3, 2, 1.
Hey! That's a good flow. That's a good flow.
That was when I got up and left the tent.
Mm-hmm.
I did the big ones.
That's when Johnson and Johnson admitted they're talking about it.
The big ones. who swallowed things and regurgitated. Oh yeah, I know that guy. Is it the same guy, the famous guy? He swallowed. Brought it back up. He brought it back up unlocked. Yeah, he probably already had an unlocked one inside him. That's how fucked up that those people are. He definitely never put a key inside and fucking unlocked it inside his stomach. He definitely never done that. He just brought an unlocked one up, I reckon. He also swallowed a cue ball. Fuck. Yeah, it's fucked up, that is.
I'm on gas can number 4 now, Richard.
Gas can number 4. Bloody hell.
He don't have to do it on OnlyFans. He's made a fucking career out of it. He packed his fucking job in.
I don't know if he's made a lot of money. I don't know.
Was it? Honestly, he fucking packed his job in and did that as his main fucking career, Mr. Methane.
I've watched the how many pairs of underpants has he blown holes in? They're not cheap.
Fuck knows. I don't know. I wouldn't like to walk around like that.
That likes to smell parts.
How often does he slap himself?
Yeah, I was thinking that. I seen him in Glastonbury probably 25 years ago.
Yeah.
And these things on TV were 16 years ago. So
yeah.
I've seen him.
I've done Glastonbury twice and can remember absolutely 2/3 of fuck all about either of them.
I remember some fucked up shit, but yeah, most of it's fucking craziness.
We used to go on the fucking Tuesday, and it didn't start on the Tuesday properly, did it? I can't fucking listen. We're just fucking off my fucking tits, completely off my fucking head. Done.
Sorry,
out of foot. He's on big Heinz baked beans. Yeah.
Who the fuck can afford Heinz baked beans?
I know I saw Rolf Harris at Glasgow.
So I don't lose them.
Yeah, I've seen Rolf Harris at fucking some children need thing in Cardiff. Actually, it was the same day I had to go with these. It just come out. You remember those things? I was only a kid. I was about fucking 13, 14. And it was like a big trampoline and then a Velcro wall. And they put this fucking jump suit on.
Yeah. The fly. And you fucking stick to it.
You stick to the fucking wall. And I
remember them.
Doing a backflip and sticking to the wall upside down.
Yeah, I remember them.
I was fucking quite wild, actually, as a kid.
And I'll fucking tell you what else I remember. And I don't know if any of you'll know this. Some of you might. Used to go out and they'd have a big fucking boxing ring or a big fucking something or other ring, and you put on a fucking sumo fucking wrestling thing or a boxing thing. In the middle of a boozer, and you're out on a fucking Saturday night knocking fuck out of one of your mates.
I know. I never get involved with that because I can't do play fighting.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Even when I was to spar with my mates now, they would be like, "Listen, this is just sparring, bro. Chill out." And I'm like,
sparring's only supposed to be a play fight, real play. Yeah. None of them ever go fucking.
Speaking of play fighting, I would fuck all y'all up play fighting. So just saying, you might want to watch how you speak to me.
Go fuck yourself, you dick.
We do. Don't worry.
Bring it on.
She's Scottish, so you look out.
Start lines.
I swear
I've got some mean tickling skills.
Just don't, mate.
I will tickle you until you cry, motherfucker.
No, she can swipe a leg like a motherfucker.
More
like tickle.
Yeah. Listen,
I will fuck you up.
And that's what my fucking aunties used to do. Fucking cruel as fuck, that, by the way. Tickling people's feet.
Oh, no, the
yeah, it is. Yeah, my uncle used to do it.
It's fucking cruel.
Do you know when you're being tickled? Do you know when I've been tickled so bad that I thought I was going to die?
Correct. Yeah.
Do you know when you've got to stop? Like you've really got to stop now. It's worse than being punched in the face.
I've just said that. That's what I've just said. Honestly, used to fucking tickle my feet until I was fucking screaming.
Yeah, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's actual torture. I remember it as a kid. It was the fucking worst
And
thing ever.
then another thing that two of my aunties did, they were fucking swinging me. One of them had hold of my feet, one of them had hold of my arm, and they pulled one of my fucking arms out of its socket.
Oh, lovely.
I think one of my aunties done that to my sister.
When I went down, I was down at the fucking hospital, and this fucking doctor put his fucking arm round me, and he said, blah, 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 and all of a sudden he fucking banged me on the arm to get it. Fuck me, it hurts.
Listen, that's something you don't see nowadays, is a good swing happening. You know, can you remember a swing?
Leg in a wing.
You'd hold your mate's hand, he would swing around until you're in the air, and he's fucking belting you around. The fucking... Is that just me, or is it anyone else?
The good old days.
They've stopped loads of things, haven't they? I mean, I find it hilarious that they're fucking bringing out... I mean, knife crime's gone through the fucking ceiling, I'll fucking grant you. But they're bringing out a thing now to fucking, again, banning the sale of knives, aren't they? Well, the fucking most popular knife that people get killed with are fucking kitchen knives.
Yeah, do you know why? Because that's the most popular knife to have. Yeah, if I need a knife. Yeah. If I said I need a knife, don't get me a knife. You go into your kitchen.
I wouldn't.
Hey, I'm
That's
American.
where the legal ones are.
I'm
Most
American.
people.
I grew up with guns. I love guns, but when I look at the lives that's saved in countries that guns are outlawed, I understand life should come, I guess, before shooting the deer or having the right for it. I believe in the rights of a gun because I was raised around it, but the life that can be saved if you didn't have them around. So I don't know how I feel about that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, of course. That's logic. That's just logic, man.
Yeah, seriously, like really the way it is.
One's logic, and the other one is your fucking core belief, and like, you know, not being told what to do. So logical, and you got one's emotional and one's logical.
Oh, you're damned if you do, you're damned if you don't.
Over here, it's totally good. Over here,
it's a form of torture.
I only break my gun out if I'm going traveling to another state and I have it with me, but most times I don't because those other states might have a law where you can't carry it. So it's in case I need it. Truthfully, it stays rusting and collecting dust. Truthfully, like I'm not a gun guy like toting it everywhere with me because I don't want to live in a fucking city or United States that you have to do that, but some places you have to. You know?
Yeah, I agree with you.
It's how you're raised. It's how you're raised. It's your laws and how you're raised.
Yeah. I mean, there's guns in the UK. You know, people think, there's no guns in the UK. There's plenty of guns in the UK.
Plenty of guns, they're just not legal.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I didn't know that. I thought it was really like cleaned up, like wiped out of options.
No, is it fuck?
No. Oh no! If somebody's,
I'm pretty sure Ireland is the worst.
I've never seen that.
It's very rare
automatic.
to be a shootout, but if you're in the underworld, like
if you go into somebody's loft, you will find fucking air rifles.
Yeah. I got air rifles and stuff.
Not in mine.
See, I haven't got air rifles. I've no air rifles.
Yeah,
I've got a crossbow and axes and all fucking manner of other things.
There's somebody I know that's got that sort of stuff, and he's always in trouble with the police because he's got unregistered weapons.
Yeah.
He never uses them, but he's in trouble with other stuff, and then that comes along with it. They go up to visit him, and then they want to look at his house, and then they find everything, and they're like that.
I don't need weapons. I've got Tracy Nicholson and her cousin Kathleen Mullins. They're not to scare any fucking criminals away.
There's plenty of guns.
Tracy would punch him in the face and fucking Kath would go for shins.
Criminals have got guns, and the whole fucking bill have got guns. The only people that are not allowed to have guns, the only people not allowed to have guns are the fucking law-abiding citizens.
Yeah.
So I'll just put my submachine
But
gun
do you know what? Do you know how I can legally own a gun? I can go to airsoft so many times, and you can get a license to own.
Yeah. Listen, My mate used to have a fucking...
It's not a license for a gun. That's a license for an airsoft gun.
But then I can move up from that, can't I?
That's right.
Yeah,
that's correct. Yeah.
My mate
used to keep his shotgun under his bed in a fucking bin liner.
Mm. Kate's dad had shotgun. He had a license. And as soon as he died, within 20 minutes of him dying, the police were there for his guns.
That's right.
Do you know what I've never understood, right?
How many guns do you
when
think
you've
have
got
found in
guns for
Attic?
protection, right? And the guns are locked up.
Yeah.
How is that protection when somebody busts into the door like, hold on a minute, I need to go unlock my shotgun?
Because you've not got a gun for protection. You're not allowed a gun for protection.
For sports, like the only time you'll have a license in this
Oh.
country.
I got kids around. I got young kids just everywhere. I can't think that way. I know where my gun is. No one touches it. And when I put it in the safe, I lock it up, and I think the same thing you just said. Like, that's useless. But like I said, I'm not a gun toter.
You
I
need
ain't
to
got to have
protect.
a pillow
Yeah.
because I don't sleep at night anyway. Let a motherfucker try to sneak in my house. You know what I mean? I'm probably drinking coffee or fucking watching some YouTube video of cleaning a rug. You know what I mean? Who knows?
I remember working in a house
Sitting in the dark for that surprise, motherfucker.
Listen, the
I remember
reality is,
working
in your house with a weapon, you're in trouble. I don't give a fuck who you think you are.
I remember working in a house on Moss
I'm
side,
thinking it was probably a good idea that I didn't hear him when they come in and got the car.
and he had a fucking shotgun. A shotgun mounted over the fireplace, and underneath it was his certificate of insanity. Framed. I'm not kidding. Framed.
Framed.
I didn't have a
Honestly.
certificate, but I had a samurai sword on my
Yeah.
my
I've got one on top of
mantelpiece.
wardrobe. One on top of wardrobe upstairs.
I bet you did, Heather. Heather was doing a gig when she was 16, and a fucking 16 men coming wearing balaclavas with guns.
How Heather get on the damn camera?
No.
Is that not just an average? Is that not just an average weekend in
Not
Ireland?
16. Was it 16 men? No, my dyslexia just fucked me then.
I was 16. Men in balaclavas came in with
16?
guns.
Oh.
Scared the
Oh,
shit
man.
out of me. I bet.
Yeah.
Yeah, scary, man. My friend Roy Llewellyn, he was a gangster man, and everyone in the room was gangster men. But a load of fucking dudes turned up with machetes and balaclavas, bust in, and everyone done as they were fucking told until it was sorted.
Yeah, that's fucking correct.
It's the way it is. They were going to chop his hands off. They were there for money, and he's like, listen, there's no fucking money here. You've come to the wrong place, man. Whatever you've been told, it's not here. Like he was a proper. And they ended up fucking off. You know, it depends how you, because they're there for a reason, and how you deal with the fucking situation depends on who gets you and, you know, the fucking severity
of course. Yeah, the serious people.
Yeah, you got to understand.
Listen, and you might be cleverer than them or what have you. It don't matter. If they're fucking serious people, you'll fucking do as you're told.
If you're sleeping and a bunch of fellas are tooled up and they're coming to your house for a reason, they've got the advantage. They're all wide awake. They know what's going on. You're going
to went straight in the kitchen. There were laptops out a lot. They left them all. Grabbed the keys. And
Johnny, you were so lucky in that scenario. So fucking lucky, man.
As as you can, I just laughed because it's out in the driveway, you silly bugger. Put fucking car, no fucking car.
I remember being in a house when I was younger, and some fucker tried breaking in, and I caught the fuckers trying to break in through the kitchen window and chased them up the fucking road like a dickhead. I should have fucking gone out of the house.
Dad had an allotment, and he caught it like he had pigeons and all. He used to raise them, and he had a proper big fence around it with barbed wire and shit. He come up, he went next morning to feed birds and that, and there were these fucking lads stuck in barbed wire, screaming, fucking help me get down. All ragged to fuck. Literally stuck in the barbed wire.
I might be getting this story mixed up a wee bit because I wasn't even born at this point. But my dad was sleeping on the couch in the living room with the window open and woke up very early hours of the morning to a hand coming through.
Yeah.
And my dad got up off the couch and went into the kitchen and got a knife and just went like that. Pulled it back out and let him go because he went looking for him the next day for somebody with a bandage.
Somebody that's bandaged up, yeah.
And I was like, oh, savage.
Yeah. Have you ever seen that video?
Have you seen that video that went viral? That black man's there, and then somebody put a hand through the letterbox, and he went,
yeah, that's what I was about to say. He's put his hand through to try and reach keys or something, or try and undo the lock, like. And there's a guy behind his back. The fucking smash.
Oh,
never forget that
teach you.
scream.
That'll teach you.
Oh my god.
That'll teach him. Yeah.
And guess what? Nobody tried our living room window again.
Oh, I bet.
Yeah.
I remember falling asleep on the fucking settee once in the summer and woke up and I'm like, oh, something on my face. And I've gone like that, brush off, and then laying again and something else. And then I feel itchy. Fucking ants have come in.
Oh no!
Laying there through the fucking window because there was I drilled a hole to put an internet cable through. So the cable, so they'd all come through, gone onto the curtain, onto the sofa, and onto me. And I jumped up. Covered. Yeah, that was fucked up.
Let me tell you this. I was in the house one time, and I was sleeping. It was probably 1 or 2 o'clock, sleeping late. I was younger. And I felt something sting my leg. I didn't know I'm half asleep. I brushed it off. Something.
Which leg was it? Which leg was it?
The good one. But check it out. It stung me. It stung me. And, the first waking me up, it was a yellow jacket. A little black and yellow.
They're fucking big ones, them, aren't
they? What happened was they built a fucking paper mache nest in the attic so close to the sheetrock in my closet that I guess over time they ate it away and they just pierced a hole into my closet. So that was coming out of my closet. And they was all over my bed. When I woke up, there were so many dead ones, I guess, from me rustling the sheets or whatever until that happened.
Fuck, you were lucky. That could have killed you. They could have killed you.
The landlord came in there and sprayed, and there was dead wasps everywhere, but he told me what he seen in the attic. Anywho, bees, waking up, getting stung by bees. End of story.
Yeah. I woke up, I got stung in my sleep as a kid by a wasp. Like I just woke up with a fucking, my legs killing. I'm like, what the fuck? And it was in my quilt. How I got under my quilt? Only one. There wasn't a nest of them.
Yeah, Lever's been attacked as well.
Yeah, that nest in my closet was across the room from my bed, but still, I guess over time they found their way out, kept coming in the room, came in the bed, fucking with me. I don't know their fucking intent, but I got stung a lot of them.
That's fucking horrific, but it's all in your hair and shit. I've been stung quite a few times. I got a mole on my chin by there, and when I was a kid, it was like quite like you could see it. And I was walking through a field with my mate, and a fucking hornet, he must have thought it was a piece of shit or something, but a hornet landed on my face and instantly stung me right in the middle of my mole.
I've got a hornet sting right in my forehead.
That was, I've been stung by wasps and bees. A hornet, that's real pain.
Hey, I once left against the wall to get a stone out of my shoe, and there were fucking bee up wall. It was like,
do you know what I've done as well? I've been outside a pub with a bottle of beer in the summer, and I've gone to have a swig and gone, what the fuck is that? And spat it back into the bottle, and it stunk. It's a wasp. The wasp was in my fucking bottle, and I've swigged it. It stung me on my lip on the way up, man. Yeah, but that's probably one of the worst ones I had, actually. Imagine swallowing.
Very dangerous. Getting stung in the
that reminds me of when I lived up. That reminds me of when I lived down Cornwall when I was a kid. We used to put fucking jam out on the side and fucking torture the fuckers when they landed on it. Me and my brother, honestly. We'd pull the fucking wings off and everything.
So sting me now, you bastard.
Honestly.
I always check now in the summer. I normally I have a glass now probably. But
when you got a pack and you're
drinking bottles outside in the summer, be careful because wasps do go in them, man.
Yeah.
It was a green.
I'm getting off here, mate. I'm going to get off.
You're off, you?
Yeah,
Okay, Johnny?
Yeah, I'm off.
Good seeing you again.
Oh, I didn't realise what the time was. Do anybody
I'm
want
going to fuck off.
Good to see you all. Peace out.
See you later, Johnny. I'm going to fuck off. I need something to eat.
No worries, Jedi. Nice one, Johnny.
Yeah. And next time I'll rig a fucking camera up for next time. Full stop.
Oh, there you go.
You need to. Don't come back. Don't come back.
Oh, go fuck yourself.
Thank you.
I'll stay on for a bit longer. It's 10 o'clock now. I got another bottle in the fridge. Is that another joint you're fucking rolling?
Yes.
Fucking hell.
Hey, let me tell you this. Let me tell you this as far as bees again. You talk about bees and the hair. Well, look, when I had 2 legs, I lost my leg when I was 9. When I had 2 legs and I was able to run, down at our camp next to the river, my stepdad had an aluminum boat that had like this seat mounted on one of the little aluminum seats in the boat. So when it was turned upside down for rain, it would rock. Like it wouldn't sit on the ground flat. So I was little and I stood on the bottom of the boat, rocking it back and forth, la, 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 la. And again, the situation, I felt something pop me, like a little sting. And I felt it again, and I looked around, and it wasn't mosquitoes, or it looked like mosquitoes, but it was yellow jackets once again, because in Louisiana, they're like in masses a lot of places. But I got stung, so I ran down the road, which was, I don't know, man. It was down a street. It was in the country, but it was down a street if you was in the city. And I ran down there to where my mama was. I was like, oh, they're all over me. And I went inside, and she was about 55 at the time, and my she was around a bunch of
55.
Huh?
Your mum was 55 when you were a kid.
She had me when she was 45. I was 8 or 9, so I might be wrong, give or take 2 or 3 years, whatever. But look, when I went down there, I was swelling up, but they was all over me. I was getting stung. I was a little kid, and her friend was culling my hair kind of after maybe 30 minutes of it dying down me. She was culling my hair, and one flew out and stung her on the jaw, and she was an older lady. She might have been in her 70s or 80s. I don't know. But it stung her, and I remember it swelled up her eye. But that was my little bee in the hair story. And 2 legs. And 2 legs. Those are rare.
Fuck yeah. You ever been stung, Rich?
Yeah, quite a lot. When I used to drive wagon, they used to fly in cab, and if you had a high-vis vest on, it attracted them.
Oh, did it?
Go down your back, the bastards. You'd sit back on the seat, crush them, and they'd fucking sting you.
Oh, motherfuckers. Well, that's a bad way to get fucking done. Is that a regular thing for the driver, is it?
Yeah, it's because of the high-vis vests. It fucking attracts them, that bright high-vis shit. You start a lot, did that. You just lean back and go, what the fuck with that? And then get you back and back.
Fuck, I'll be taking that shit off as I was driving.
Yeah, well, I started doing it. You just forget sometimes. You just jump back in cab with on, forget, and drive off. And if it's like summertime,
what's he barking at? What's he doing? Yeah, because he wants to play. That's him playing. Yeah, well, you got to be assertive. You're muted.
Yes, sir.
You're muted, Adam. Fucking sausage.
I can't believe I said all that and I'm muted. But anyway, I'm going to help her unload this. I'm still here, but if you don't see me, I'm helping her carry stuff.
Okay. Be careful.
From the door to the kitchen, not from outside. All right.
Be an outdoor gig. Guitar player. Screaming like a wing. Funniest thing I've ever seen. Are you trying to say you? Oh, he's just muting his thing. But I wasn't sure if he's saying he's leaving. I got another bottle, so I'll stay for a little while. Chat some shit. You know. What else are we gonna do? You got work tomorrow, Rich?
No.
Nice.
No, I'm off for a while.
Oh, are you?
Yeah.
Everything all right?
Yeah, it's just my hip. It's fucked. I fucking struggle to walk. So
Oh, is it that bad?
I'm off for next 4 months.
Oh, are you? But what, doctor's orders?
Well, it's just, I can't walk right, you know, it's bad.
Yeah. Oh, fucking sorry to hear that. I didn't realise.
It's bad, so I am going to have an operation on it, but I need to lose some weight first. So I'm going on intense gym this next few weeks.
How can you do intense gym with a bad fucking hip?
Well, yeah, I can only do sort of like waist upward shit, you know what I mean? But, you know, just to try and
you tried bullshit, you need to lose weight before you get the op.
You know, that's
Richard, honestly, yeah, do swimming. I put it on now. I'm back up. I got myself down to fucking 220, 225, which is like 16 stone. And I'm back up to 250 now, which is strong.
Problem is you say, yeah, they won't operate until I lose some weight, you know what I mean?
Yes, it's all around my fucking my mid region. Because I've been when I was swimming and training every day, it was fucking crazy. I got myself so fit. And then since just before Christmas, and I was ill over Christmas, I've just been eating loads of shit food. I haven't been exercising. I haven't been swimming for a month. I haven't had a sauna or a steam room or anything for like a month. And I was doing it every single day. But you've just got to be committed.
Yeah.
You've got to. But it's once you do it, once you like lose the weight, you've got to stay on it, man, because it'll all come back real quick.
Yeah.
You know?
It has to be, unfortunately. There's no choice. It's either that or fucking struggle to walk for the rest of your life. You know,
yeah, and do you know what? The changes you make, listen, the changes you make to achieve that, yeah, are the best changes you can make. It's the best for you. Like it's like living a life you should live. You'll eat the best food. You'll have exercise, which is good for you, for your mind and everything, you know, and you'll be fitter. You physically feel better. As soon as you start not eating fucking well and all that shit, it fucks you up.
Oh yeah,
like you are what you eat.
You don't realise when you've been used to being able to just go about and do shit normally, and then when all of a sudden you struggle, it doesn't half affect you. You know what I mean?
And when you're in your 20s and your 30s, you're like that. Whatever.
Yeah. Fucking right.
And then time comes, creeps up and goes like that. Here, by the way, you can't do it. Yeah, that shit anymore.
I think I'm still pretty fucking. Consider I'm in my fucking late 40s. I can still skateboard and shit and do like I'm pretty nimble.
Yeah.
I can still do some stuff.
I were fit as a fiddle up until COVID, me, and that's where it all went fucking wrong at COVID. I was
I
fine.
can still kick you in the head.
No aches, no
Still
pain,
flexible.
no fuck all before COVID. Nothing. I was fine. And then it all went downhill.
I can still do roly polies.
You can do a cartwheel.
Did
Did you have the things, Rich?
The
jabs. Do you have the jabs?
What, for COVID?
Yeah.
Just the first one, that's all I had. The number one, that's all I had. I didn't have any others.
I think that's all that was necessary.
Yeah, well, I kept getting COVID. I thought, what is this bullshit? So I didn't bother afterwards. I did about 4 or 5 times.
Yeah.
But that's what finished. That's what did me COVID. Because before COVID, I were going to gym regular, and then they shut it all and fucked it up, and everything just went downhill from them. And this year is horrendous so far.
They shut the pubs and fucking left. Shut the gyms and left the pubs open.
No.
And McDonald's. Yeah. But don't you dare try and get healthy.
You know what I mean?
It's crazy, man. It's crazy, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, most people are fucking regularly sick since COVID.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's when COVID changed my life, definitely. Big time.
And me. It fucked me up a little bit. Yeah, the whole fucking thing.
Buzzing before COVID.
Yeah, something profound happened to me, man. I'm not even 100% sure what it was.
Correct, that's the problem. You don't even know. You can't even think what happened, but something went on.
Yeah.
Fucking right, it did.
It was like a psychological fucking warfare on people.
No idea, but there's definitely I was pretty fit as a fiddle before COVID. I was buzzing.
Yeah.
And I still worked through it and everything, but
I don't know. It just did something. I don't know. I don't know what happened. I don't know.
Well, you've had a lot of change since then, haven't you? So just even the stress of, being separated.
I was still married before COVID.
So that's what I mean. So just the stress of being like on your own and adjusting for that would have took its toll a little bit on your health as well.
I've had a lot of shit, really. I'm quiet, but just annoying shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, men go through lots of shit, man, and they don't really say it much.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's a bit different, isn't it? It's weird.
Mm.
Men sort of just keep it all inside and
keep it all in. Whereas women, they let it all out.
Yeah, definitely. Well, most, not all, but most do.
No, but they normally got not all, but they normally got a little network of friends and they all fucking chat shit about everything or whatever,
That's it. You see, other than YouTube, I don't talk to any fucking else. The only person I could talk to was my mum. Now she's gone a bit loop-de-loop. I can't have a serious conversation with my mum about it because she's forgot what I said fucking 10 minutes later. It's useless. I might as well talk to Kat. Because she forgets.
Yeah, it's probably still going to do you good to say it to her, even if she do forget or whatever, just for you, just to get it out, because it's about getting it out.
But prior to her, getting this dementia thing, she hasn't got it fully yet, but it's more that it gets more noticeable as the weeks go by. You could confront her with anything, and she always, usually had a good answer, but now she hasn't.
Oh yeah.
So that's it. You see, she was the only person I ever spoke to, so that's fucking end of that fucking conversation.
Is the what?
I said she was the only person I ever spoke to about anything that would, pissing me off or doing me head in or out like that. And so now I can't talk to her. That's like the fucking end of it, really.
Yeah. Yeah, it's tough, man. Listen, you can always fucking talk to me. You know that. You got my number.
This past, so it's like 12 months have been shit. But there you go. Life goes on, as they say.
Yeah, you're dealing with a lot of shit, man. Like, even just watching the decline of your mother is fucking. That's gonna do you.
Unfortunately, she's happy. My mum's happy, even though she's.
No, yeah, unfortunately for it, she is, but it's gonna affect you to what you know.
Yeah, she just forgets everything now.
And like thinking about the inevitable and all that shit.
Oh yeah.
I bet a day don't go by that you don't fucking think.
Oh yeah.
Some sort of degree. And then when all your thoughts are fucking negative, it breeds fucking negativity. It's like planting the seeds. It's terrible. And then you just don't see no light. And then and then the world just becomes so dark, man.
Correct.
Crazy. I totally understand. But it can be changed, man.
Oh yeah. And there's only you yourself who can do it.
It's only you that's yourself who can do it.
Correct.
Like I was in that sort of fucking position. And that's why I was like, right, 2 years ago, I was like, right, I'm fucking starting a band. Like, I'm going to start doing some shit that I should be doing.
Yeah.
And you just got to, like I said at the beginning, make a plan. Depends on what you want to do. Make a plan and see it through, man.
Yeah.
Well,
that's my plan. Weight loss.
Yeah, I told you those times, let's go to Amsterdam. That'll make you feel better. You can go on those fucking scooters. I'll push you around in a wheelchair.
No, definitely not. My mum said that to me the other day. She said, "Do you know what to borrow a walking stick?" I said, "Do I fucking hell is that?"
Yes, an aid to help you walk. Listen, I'll push you in a wheelchair, and then I'll say, "What do you want?" You can say, "I want that one."
Once you start using shit like that, you're relying on it. No way.
Well, it's not relying on it. Well, maybe one day you'll have to. So get the practice in now.
Fuck that. No way. No chance. But that's my plan for the next 4 months. It's mega weight loss plan.
Yeah.
3 times with.
Good luck on that.
Who?
I said good luck on that.
Oh yeah.
You're gonna have to start drinking gin again. You know that, huh?
I fucking did on Friday night, and I was like fucking Bambi.
What you should do, this is what you should do when you buy gin. Keep an empty bottle, yeah, and then fucking tip it so you got two halves, and then fill them up with water to the top.
Yeah.
Water the shit down a little bit.
I was fine on Friday, but when you went off and then you went live after, I got up to go to the toilet and I had to lean on stuff to stay upright.
I know. Well, after I done another 3-hour live, I think, on my fucking phone. I don't even know what the fuck I was saying. So after that, I went down and fucking ate some. I think I ate some potato salad out of the tub in the fridge with a spoon.
How you do when you're pissed?
Yeah, and fucking, and then I went and laid on the settee for a second, and I'm like, right, we're trying to make a plan. The dog come over and cutsed into me, and I was laying there, and I was like, oh, I could just go to sleep, and then I just woke up, fucking 3 hours later, middle of the night, but it was early hours of the morning.
I don't want
to.
You want to be on it?
Still in the same position, still like sat in the settee. Oh yeah, it's fucked up. I drank 10 pints of Guinness, but
I've got a bottle of gin in the fridge, but I'm going to go back to gin, but just make it not drink as much. I mean, on Friday night, I had 3/4 of a bottle. No wonder I was staggering around.
Oh yeah, that's a fucking drink, man. You need to get one of those measuring things and just fucking do decent drink.
I woke up on Saturday morning, I felt rough as fuck.
I bet.
I don't normally have hangovers or anything, but God, I had a rough Saturday morning. Next time I drink, it'll just be lager for a time being, but I'm going to go back on it, but to go a bit less. The problem is when you're drinking it with lemonade, you sat here and it's just like drinking pop, you know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
You know, and then when you stand up, that's it. Fucking hell. I mean, I'm bad enough walking when I'm fucking sober. So when I've had a few, Jesus. God forbid.
So what's actually wrong with your hip?
Oh, it's
hello.
It's fucked.
How's it going?
It's knackered. It's whatever they call it, osteo, whatever, where the socket's worn away. You know, it clicks when I walk. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it needs I need a hip replacement. It's as simple as that. But the waiting list with NHS, you're talking years. And doctor said to me, he says you can still. He says you're still walking. He says there's people on crutches waiting.
Yeah.
So, but the point is, I can pay to have it done private, but you've still got to lose the weight first, whether you have it done private or NHS. So that's where I'm at. So I'm going to pay to have it done, but I've got to lose the weight first. They won't touch you while you're overweight. They'll let you do it. You know, I've got to drop about 4 stone. About 4 stone, I reckon.
4 stone.
Yeah. Who's just disappeared?
Adam. So yeah, it's not impossible. You can do that easy.
So
I lost 2 stone, but I put it back on.
Yeah.
I lost this time last year. I was the same as this, and then I worked all like 7-8 months, like non-stop, swimming, doing running, rowing, cycling. I was doing loads of shit. Lost all the weight on my stomach.
Yeah.
Yeah, enough.
That's what I need to do, because doctor said, he says you might find when you lose weight that will help the pain anyway without even having your hip replaced.
Yeah.
It gets weight off it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
If I don't,
what is it when you move? When you actually move the joint?
Yeah, I mean now when I'm sat here, it's fine, but when I stand up and put the weight back on it, it's fucking agony for about 2 minutes. It is. And then I can walk just dead slowly. And after I've walked a few steps, it starts to improve. But,
swimming's definitely good.
You know.
But it's constant when you're moving.
Yeah, but after I've been sort of like on my feet for half an hour, it's like when I took my car for its MOT till the day, like I was fucking hanging around for an hour or so. And that was a killer, that stood around for an hour or so. You know.
Okay. This time last year when I started swimming, I was shit at it, and I would just swim 15 minutes, and then after a little while, I got it to doing. I done 50 laps without stopping every single time. I done it every day for 5 months, 50 laps without stopping, and I got it down to 27 minutes.
Yeah,
I could swim for 27 minutes non-stop. Crazy. Which was it was 1,000 meters. I do 50 laps. It was 1,000 meters. every day.
Yeah.
After running and doing all sorts of shit.
So that's the situation at the moment. Pisses me off, but there you go.
So what's your actual plan for the gym part of it like?
Well, I've got this guy. There's a guy who's coming, you know, this trainer fella. I'm going one-on-one with this chap.
Are you?
I used to do it with him before COVID, and he was really good, you know. And I lost quite a bit of weight before COVID, and I was buzzing. I was because, you know, I felt really good.
Yeah.
It's COVID. He had to shop for COVID. You know, they wouldn't let him open. And then towards the end of COVID, we started sneaking into his gym against the rules. You know, he let us in. He said, "Just fucking come on, nobody else there," you know.
Yeah.
So, but I'm starting back with him next week.
You should definitely consider swimming though as well.
But I'll be seeing him 3 times a week, 3 or 4 times a week. You know.
Yeah. Thing is, like walking and all that, it's going to be difficult for you to do, isn't it? So
fucking bad at moments.
So there's no running. You're definitely not going to be able to run.
No one has to walk.
Yeah. This is my secret. This is my key to you. Stay at it. Take it slow. You know, graduate to the next thing. But it can be done. But it's got to be part of a day-to-day thought. And
so I tell you something that will definitely help you lose weight, Rich, is cold plunges.
Yeah.
Honestly. You don't fancy it?
No.
Yeah, because that's the best reason to do it.
Yeah.
Just get in the cold, man.
Yeah.
And it helps recovery as well. Honestly, it'll probably do your hip good as well. I'm telling you.
Cold weather doesn't do it any good at the moment, that's for sure. I can certainly tell.
Yeah,
get yourself some Ozempic.
Who?
So you can see your rib cage.
So the drug that Hollywood people are taking to make themselves skinny.
Ah.
Yeah, there's probably loads of stuff.
A diabetic drug.
Well, the reason
suppresses your appetite.
Wait, is the food they're feeding us. You can't get away from all the bullshit.
Uh-huh. It's very expensive to eat healthily.
I'm going to go to the gym as well. I'm going to start tomorrow. I'm going swimming again.
I'm lucky with my food because I get it all delivered here, and the woman who makes it, it's all healthy shit. So food-wise, I've got that one sorted. As long as I just eat what I get delivered, and I don't fucking go to any takeaways, right? I'm right. So food's not a problem. I've got that one sorted. You know, it's all healthy shit that I eat. But
there you go, Heather. You know, there's always there's always some good out of bad, and you got to take what's there.
Correct.
But yeah, the gym
I've no choice. You know what I mean? It is what it is.
Yeah, my mindset when I go to the gym and I'm exercising is so much different. So much different, man. And I just feel sluggish at the moment and achy and fucking. I've had so much shit since Christmas.
That's it.
Loads of bread. I've been eating loads of bread.
Yeah, when you eat shit food, that makes you feel shit. It's great beforehand, and then afterwards you just think, why have I ate that shit? Why have I done that? You know what I mean? You go to fucking Burger King or somewhere, and you think, that was good, and then you think, why did I do that? Why didn't I just eat something healthier? Or why did I fucking do that?
But you know what? It used to be, it's not even cheap no more.
No.
It ain't cheap. And it's the shittest food.
I'm not all that shit's on the head no more.
I've cured myself from McDonald's because of that, because it's not. It used to be okay, right? An extra couple of pounds is still tasty. Now
well, this is what you got to do. You got to
I'm like, why?
Look at what you've bought. It's get a Big Mac meal, even or not a Big Mac, a fucking Whopper from thing, a Whopper meal, and look at what you got. Put your chips on a tray by there, and then take out the meat, and then just look at your bun with a shit salad, and you drink, and that is why you just paid fucking £9 for.
So you're right. £9 for that, right? See if I pay an extra £4 or £5, I'll get a 12-inch pizza, and this is the size of the chips that comes in.
Yeah, of course.
McDonald's.
But this is what I do. Instead, I'll spend £7 on a fucking ribeye steak from Aldi's, one of their fine ones, and then chop up a potato for the same price. You got fucking steak and chips, like no joke.
The lasagnas at Aldi's are amazing.
Steak and chips, and chuck an egg on it and some fucking, if you want, for less than a tenner. And then Burger King, it's terrible, man. It's so terrible, and we've been doing it for years. And I realise it.
It's not worth it anymore. I've not had a McDonald's for. I think the last time I had a McDonald's, somebody bought it, and while I was eating it, I was like, "This is an old fucking chicken sandwich."
Me and Harry had one. We went to Bristol last week, and we got a McDonald's in the morning, or dinner time it was.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, I used to have it all the time. I ran the Belfast Marathon, 2010.
When I worked as a carer, that's all I ate were McDonald's. Because they were the only thing that was open. I was a night shift worker, so they were the only thing that was open at 2 o'clock in the morning. So 2 o'clock in the morning, and I would be getting McDonald's 4 nights a week, 4 or 5 nights a week. And then quarantine hit, and you could get any sort of food at 4 in the morning. I was like, oh, let's get a fucking Indian.
Yeah, I do like a curry, man. I do like a curry.
4 o'clock in the morning after a hard graft? Hell yeah.
The prices on food. Me and Harry went on Cardiff Bay earlier, and there's a new it says traditional fish and chips, but it's been a few things.
They all do.
There's a little kiosk thing, and it was £3 for a small cone of chips. £3. It was £4. Listen, it was £4 for the fish cake. £4 for the fucking fish cake. It was £2 for a small sausage. It was insane. The prices were fucking insane.
Did they rear the fish from an egg?
Or some
shit. What the fuck?
Yeah, it was insane. And then I looked at the chips, and we were in the queue, and the chips looked disgusting. You know when they're dark? You don't want dark fucking chips from a chip shop.
Old fat that's been used.
Yeah, that's what it was like. It was like the dirtiest fucking bag of chips. It was.
And you want me to pay nearly £4
It was like they used sweet potato to make chips. Imagine using sweet potato to make chips in that color. You know what I mean? Yeah.
All wrong.
And
all
the
wrong.
cones were fucking tiny. One guy, there was a guy in there. Well, when we walked in, the guy that was ordering, because there were 3 options for chips. It was £3 for a small cone, £4.50 for a not regular, and then fucking like £6 for a large bag of chips. It's insane.
But see that big, like that tub I showed you? That's £3.50, and it's stacked with chips.
Yeah. But even that seems expensive, doesn't it?
It is, because it used
You know
to
what I
be
mean?
what?
It used to be fucking
just-
£2. Yeah, at least
Everything
£2.
bumped up.
So this guy's gone in. He's like, "Can I have 7 cones of chips?" I'm like, motherfucker, he just paid £21 for 7 small cones of fucking potato.
Rip off is that?
It's insane. It's fucking insane.
And how much must it cost to make that cone of chips? About 5 bloody pence or something.
Yeah, it's less than it's 1 large potato, isn't it?
Yeah, it's probably not even that a corn full. Yeah.
Probably
Crazy,
fucking
man.
frozen chips in an air fryer.
Yeah.
Well, do you know what? Funny you should say
A
that.
boggin air fryer.
Me and Harry went up to this place called MacArthur Glen, and it sells everything you can think of: tools, motorbikes, beds, fucking toys, guns, fishing rods, garden stuff. Like it just sells everything. And next to it is a restaurant, and then next to the restaurant it says chip shop. So I was like, "Oh, we'll just get a bag of chips from the chip shop." And when I went in, the chip shop was connected to the restaurant, like it was all the one big kitchen. And she brought me the chips, and it's fucking frozen chips you've given me in a chip shop. I was like, I said, "Are they the chips?"
Shame on you.
Yeah, I give them back. I didn't want them.
Yeah.
No.
And you get some with pie and they go microwave bloody pie. Oh, God, no way.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I can't have that.
Does my head in that when they walk off with pie in back room. You think, I know where that fucker's going. It's going in microwave.
I say to them, especially in the chip shop, if there's a pie in the front, I say, have they been in the microwave? I literally ask them. What was your time in the marathon? Did you do the whole marathon or was it half a marathon? That's some fucking running, that is. That's 26 miles, isn't it?
Yeah.
Crazy. Listen, I gotta have a piss, man. I'll be back now.
Have a piss.
Yeah, talk among yourself.
I ran the Belfast Marathon in 2010 with barely any training, but now I find it hard to run. It must be all there. How old are you, Heather? I don't even know how old you are. Are you in your 40s or in your 30s?
I would guess 30s.
Yeah, I think you're in your 30s, aren't you? Mid to late 30s, maybe. I don't like guessing people's ages in case
I'm not very good at guessing names.
I don't like doing it. I guess I'm way out. You know. How old are you, Heather? About 35, 36, maybe?
I'm go with that. I'll go with that. No, I can't go with the same. I'll go younger. I'll go 34. Not much younger.
38. Oh, we're not far out.
Oh, okay.
We're not far out. Well,
You're a baby. I'm older than you. Behave yourself.
Yeah, that seems like a very long time ago. Does that 38? Bloody hell.
Only a few years ago, but
it's almost, how old that was? 19 years ago since I was 38. Is it? 18 years ago. God forbid.
Well.
It's funny though, when you look back, and I used to look at my dad and he was like 50. He looked fucking old. You know what I mean? They used to dress differently, didn't they? The people in the 50s, yonks go, used to dress differently.
See, my dad was in his late 20s, his 30s, right? And my mum, it was as if my mum dressed him for Marks and Spencer to be like a posh boy. But he looked like a farmer. He had like the trilby cap and the checkered shirts and stuff like that.
My dad, he always had pants on and a shirt, and if he went to pub,
you're a taxi driver, Dad. What the fuck, man?
And you look back and you just think, God, I mean, he was only 50 when he died, my dad. I was 17, he was 50. And he just looked, you know, they looked dressed old and all this shit. And now I'm 56, you know, so, you know, that's 6 years after him. And I couldn't imagine walking around all day long with just putting a pair of pants on and a shirt and going pub and putting like a blazer on and all this shit.
My dad is in his late 70s and he still wears a dress shirt, trousers and shoes.
Yeah.
And he goes on about his feet hurting him and being uncomfortable. And I'm like, will you not just get a pair of trainers and joggies? And he's like, no, that's just, no. That's
weird, isn't it? How he's changed so much. It's strange.
Ran it all. You ran it all. You didn't stop once. That's fucking incredible. Listen, come up. There's only three of us up now.
26.2 miles. That's like running from my house to almost Blackpool. Fucking hell.
I can't run the length of my.
When I go to the gym, I used to go on the treadmill for fucking 10 minutes, and then I got it down to running 1 kilometer. Just running. You know the treadmill is like a banana, and you've got to power it yourself.
Yeah.
It's not motorized. You got to literally run like. Well, I do 1 kilometer just fucking running. I got it down to 5.5 minutes. When I would do fucking 10 minutes of running and stopping on the other one that powers, because the one that powers you is cheating.
Yeah.
But really, well, not cheating, but it's not actual running.
Yeah, my mum, she has a treadmill. She actually goes on it as well. My mum has a treadmill and she goes on it. She actually uses it.
End of the month. 39. That's it. Once you hit 40, it's all downhill.
Right, I'm just looking at what Heather ran. Fuck me, I cycled that, and it was hard.
50, I think.
Yeah, I've cycled.
I cycled from Paisley to Largs Beach years ago, and it took me 3 hours, and it was the most epic fucking cycle journey ever. And it says that it was 24.0 miles, and Heather fucking ran it.
Yeah. My brother a couple years back, we rode on our mountain bikes. We rode from Cardiff to the Severn Bridge and back.
I can ride, I can do a bike, I can bike anywhere, but I can't run. I can't run.
About 50 miles, so we go for miles when we were kids on bikes.
I think it was like 50 miles. Yeah, when we were kids, we go for miles.
Like it were nothing. We were like nothing. You know, think twice about it.
That's when you went out after school. You didn't go out after school without your bike.
Kids don't go out now. They just come home and put the bloody games machines on, don't they? No, it's all different now, isn't it? It's all computers and games.
Oh, Mum, can you buy me a new skin for Fortnite?
Yeah. And that's why everything's in such a pickle, because people just aren't as healthy as they used to be, are they? You know what I mean?
Mentally as well. Mentally, they're all stuck.
And not only that, it's the food that we're being fed. We're being fed the shittest food with the worst stuff for us.
Correct.
And to guess who owns the food companies? The fucking pharmacy companies.
Yeah.
It's a fucking... Come on now.
You know, go back 50 years, you know, people were healthier and skinnier because they had to fucking walk everywhere. They couldn't afford cars and shit.
That's why older people now, people in their fucking 70s and 80s are healthier than younger people.
Yeah.
That's true. Because they lived most of their life growing up with fucking much better food. Because years ago, when they grew food in the ground, there was actual nutrition in the soil.
Mm.
Now they're just growing shit in the worst soils.
Yeah.
Poison soils.
Fast as possible.
Yeah, and there's no nutrition in. Like a
Fast
chicken,
as
no.
possible, big as possible.
You can buy a whole chicken in some places for fucking less than £3.
It's full of water. They're bloody awful. I can remember when you had chicken as a kid, it was stringy and you could see all the sinews in it. You buy a chicken now and it's just a grey mass, and you could literally put your hands in it and scrunch it up.
Yeah.
You know, it's terrible. It's just water.
Yeah, it's crazy, man. Crazy.
I vaguely recall when chicken was good.
Yeah, chicken,
I love chicken.
It had lines in it. Oh, you could see all the sinews and lines in the muscle and all that shit. You don't see that.
There's one place in Paisley, and they've been there. They're like a family-run Chinese business, and they've been there for like 60 years or something like that. And I don't know where they source their chicken from, but their chicken's a real McCoy. And they get chicken breast curry, and oh Jesus Christ! See, when you taste that after taking a nibble of somebody's crap micro chicken meal, you're like, that boy, man, you need to go to that fucking Chinese place.
Yeah.
But I don't really want to give it away too much in case everybody starts buying all the chicken.
I can remember Sunday dinner, fucking chicken were a decent size as well. It were a pretty big thing. You know?
Yeah, one chicken. When I was a kid, we'd all have chicken. Like I'm a family of fucking 5 kids, so 7 of us, and one chicken would do us all.
Well, used to try, whoever found that bone, that white-shaped wishbone or whatever the fuck it was called. You remember that?
Yeah, you couldn't do it. They'd be greasy. When I hang them up, my nan used to have a rack of wishbones.
Yeah, wishbones.
Oh no, they get cracked then at the end of the night.
Me and Carl were out in the street last year playing.
Oh, I've not played that for years.
Yeah.
Oh, what?
When we got home from school, that was it. We were straight out.
You should. Do you know what, Heather? You should have challenged the Waynes to Kirby.
We just play. We just call it
Xbox as much as you want.
We call it curb. We call it curb.
Kirby. I've not played that for years, man. Heather.
Yeah, my mate used to play outside my house because there was a road right next to us, and
all this
over the car to win a game and a.
People don't even go shopping now. They get it all delivered from Morrison's and Asda. They don't even go fucking shop now.
Guilty.
You know, everything's made so you don't need to move. The whole world is revolving.
Do you know the reason was? The reason was the closest shopping centre to me, or the closest supermarket, is probably 3 of them in the close vicinity. and see if I go to every single one of them, there's still stuff that I can't get. But if I go online, I can get it online.
Yeah.
Because the stock is just absolutely dire around here. It's terrible.
Shit. Is that a thing that's always been, or since COVID?
COVID.
Yeah,
our town of Paisley used to be as busy as Glasgow, but bustling, because there's a university right there. There was a massive museum. We had a Paisley Cross that's where all the shops were. And over time, they closed off the crossroads so that no cars could come through anymore, no buses. And that closed it off, and then they put the prices up. The shops started shutting down, and all that's left there are chemists, pubs, and food shops.
The essentials.
And
the three essentials.
And people go in the job centre.
Yeah, four essentials.
Yeah, you know what I mean? That's it. We don't even have banks. We don't even have the banks. They've removed all the banks.
Yeah, well, they've removed quite a lot of banks from Cardiff as well.
Can't even buy a pair of shoes in this town where I live.
No, you need to buy them online or wear the same pair that every other person's fucking wearing, because there's only one shop. No.
We used to have a massive co-op, and it was one of them over 4 floors. And one floor would be closed, one would be like somewhere else, one would be somewhere else, and you go up in lift and you could get everything in that co-op.
We had a massive department store called Niht, and it was like a hoity-toity shopping centre. It was like for the poshest of the posh.
School uniforms. My mum used to take us there to get our school uniforms.
What are you doing with that stick?
I'm shutting the door. My cat keeps on opening the door. And I don't want to get up and push the door shut, so I'm just using that.
Is that what you was putting on top of the thing earlier?
That's what that was for as well. I used that just to...
Let me see what that is.
It's what you said it was.
That's a fucking kinky
rock, whatever you call it. Little bits of leather loop on end.
Yeah, that's fucking whip crack away. That looks like it'll draw blood.
Faster, horsey, faster.
Slow.
I would never hit a horse with a riding crop.
No, me. Never hit.
I shut doors with my riding crop.
I used to sell them. Yeah, I used to work for Ann Simmons. Yes, she used to work for Ann Simmons. Fucking sell those.
It was a leaving gift.
Listen, that looks like a hardcore one. You know, you can get ones with like tassels on the end and all that. That was fucking.
I used to have one like this with the leather loop on end. And
that's one for a horse. It's not a
whatever. Yeah,
one.
Nay. Okay.
It's a professional door shutting device.
Yeah, that's a professional fucking smack your ass device.
I used to take it out with me when I used to walk dog, because there was this woman, and she always had these 2 huge Dalmatians with her, and they just come running across field and jump all over me. And I said to her, "Sort your fucking dogs out. I don't want your fucking dogs harassing me."
Yeah.
You know, she'd shout, "It's all right, they're only being friendly." I said, "I don't give a fuck what they mean. They're jumping all over me. They're jumping all over my dog." So anyway, I got this riding whip, and they come over, fucking.
Did you?
Right on cracking with it.
Yeah, but they stopped that shit.
They never come up near me again.
It's not terribly sore, but it's enough to say, "Oh, I shouldn't be fucking. I'm not going back to that. It isn't pleasant."
Yeah.
Richard used it to smack it.
No, it was a dog, and they were big Dalmatians.
That's where I thought it was going.
And she goes,
I thought he was going to say she had a nice big ass, and I just couldn't help myself.
You know, I'd be there with mine. Oh, it did me, Eddie.
Yeah, you don't want someone's dog to run and jumping up on you. I've been bit by dogs like that. The little Jack Russell fuckers, man.
Oh my God, I can't believe you just said Jack Russell. My neighbour's got 5 Jack Russells, right? She's my mate. And when I first met her, she learned that I don't fuck with dogs like that. Your dogs behave when they're about me. One of them jumped up on my lap and I just lifted it up and threw it away. And she was like, "Oh my god!" And I was like, "It'll learn."
Whether the friendly
And then there was another time the 5 of them jump up at your legs. So I've put my foot under its tummy and just lifted it away.
Yeah.
And Sinead! And I was like, "It'll learn." I didn't hurt it. It'll learn not to fucking jump up on me. I don't like that. My dogs didn't jump up on me, and your dogs only jumping up on me. You're lucky I didn't get
my dog now just wants to sit on my face, man. He's just like fucking. He's just all on my face. Fucking annoys me. Like he just pushes his head into my face.
I love my human. I love my human.
Rolls across bed in the middle of the night while you're asleep. You don't give a shit. Paul will go in your fucking eye or your mouth up your nose or anything. Don't give a shit.
If I'm laying on the sofa chilling, he'll be sat on my chest.
Unbelievable.
Like, his head in my face. It's fucked up.
My human.
Yeah, and then if I move him with my hand and he sees my hand, then he wants to wrestle my hand. And it becomes fucking this kung fu game of me trying not to get bit by him.
Yeah.
He's not biting hard, but he's still biting.
Grabbing.
Yeah, grabbing, yeah. Yes, isn't there? There's no malicious in there.
Don't you think about moving, human? Don't you think about moving?
Yeah.
Like,
But when he was up, he was bad because his teeth were sharp. Fuck. You know? But no, they're a bit more rounded, so it's not too bad, man.
Yeah.
You still having guitar lessons off that kid, Rich?
I haven't done any for a bit, no.
You still having a little struggle?
Oh, yeah, I keep having to go. I've got my sheets in my drawer. I keep plucking away at these chords and shit.
His breath stinks.
What?
That's the one about Jeff does it with it, right in his face. But his breath stinks. He got those big teeth going like this. Hello.
That'd wake you up in the middle of the night, wouldn't it? Bloody hell.
This is what Jeff looks like. Would be best to do it. Oh, fair dues to Jeff. Jeff's famous, man.
It's a unique dog, is Jeff, that's for sure.
Mm. Yeah, you've never seen another dog like that, have you?
I've not, definitely not, no.
No, that when I look at that dog, I'm like, the first time I've ever seen you, dude.
Yeah.
You know, like even my dog, I've seen a million like my dog, million.
Yeah.
But Jeff is fucking Stephen Hawkins.
Stephen Hawkins was the guy who used to talk into a fucking computer, weren't he? Yeah.
Yeah. Can you remember the guy that used to translate for him when he used to grunt?
Oh.
Yeah, he had a guy that would translate. He would listen.
Yeah.
Stephen Hawkins would do a couple of grunts, and the guy, his translator, would say, "Yeah, when I was 14, I fucking had a vision of the fucking universe and these many things." And he's talking for like fucking 5 minutes off a grunt. And he's translating it like it's fucking. Look, it's video of it. Look back, yeah, at Stephen Hawkins' translator. It's
the best translator in the world.
It's criminal. It's criminal. Criminal. It's comically criminal. It's criminal. You know. It's yeah, it's fucked. It's and they're on the news. It's like it's on the fucking news. How they thought they'd get away with it? Well, they did get away with it.
Come here, what are you doing?
See, when you said the guy translating Stephen Hawkings, I thought you were talking about the robotic voice, and I was like, what the fuck?
No. Before he had that voice. This was before the tech. This was before the technology for him to have a hello. Yeah, book me a.
I waited a wee minute until I got there. Yeah. Because I was like, wait,
that was a guy.
I thought I was a robot.
I'll fucking get it up and show you.
You don't need to do that. You can just show it.
What?
You don't need to get it up.
Yeah, I'll just share the video. I mean, you know, it makes me feel good if I do. Translate that.
Yeah.
You know, I think I've got it.
See you later, Heather.
Bye,
See you off.
Heather.
Good night and
sweet dreams.
Let me have a quick look. Great crack tonight. Gonna bounce. Gotta get up early tomorrow. A few things to do. Hope you have a good week. Take care of yourself. Yeah, and listen, don't dwell too fucking heavy on the second month thing. It's hard when it's fucking dates and stuff, and I understand, but just try not to fucking dwell on it too much. Right, present. Have a look at this fucking thing. Watch this before you go. Great. The guy's a fucking... I don't know about Stephen Hawkins being a genius, but his translator is fucking something special.
In the Vatican. And at the end of the conference, the participants...
Right, watch this now.
Interesting. Because in a way, if you understand the universe, then you have control of it. If Einstein's general theory of relativity is correct, the universe began with a singularity called the Big Bang. Now, because it was a singularity, all the laws of physics broke down. And therefore, we cannot predict how the universe began.
Doesn't this sound like a good argument for the belief that God created the universe?
This translator is meant to be finished.
3 years ago, I was at a conference on cosmology that was held in the Vatican. And at the end of the conference, the participants were granted an audience with the Pope. The Pope said it was fine for them to inquire into the early history of the universe, but they should not ask questions about the Big Bang itself.
How the freaking hell is he deriving that from a grunt?
Because that was the work of God. However, at that conference, I proposed that Einstein's general theory of relativity
be
modified.
How did you get that for that?
Meaning that there was
exactly as I'm saying. It's insanity.
Did you not tell? I understood it.
He's fucking written it down and he's saying it. He's doing a performance. But come on.
called at the Big Bang.
Hey, that just sounds like a pissed off bat.
We can completely predict the state of the universe from the laws of physics.
What
you're saying?
Oh my god!
No, that guy is the cleverest cunt in the fucking world.
I call bullshit.
If you need a translator, that's your guy.
How could you decide all that just from a?
Yeah, it's they're making it up. Like they're actually making it up. Yeah, he didn't grunt long enough. Exactly. He didn't even grunt long enough.
He must be able to hear what he was saying, and if he was saying wrong shit, you think he'd start saying and getting pissed off because he weren't saying right shit. You know what I mean?
He didn't even get it wrong. Maybe he was pissed off. He's like, that's not what I said.
I didn't say that. I said, you know what I mean?
He was trying to do a stand-up routine.
You know, if I were grunting like that and somebody was just making it up, I'd be getting pretty pissed off, saying, "No, that's not what I said." You know what I mean? I'd be, give me
it's crazy.
Or something.
It's crazy. Now all of a sudden, fucking Stephen Hawkins was over to the island, wasn't he? With fucking all the Epstein crew.
Give off. Is he on the list?
He's on the list, yeah.
Oh, fire. That must have been interesting.
I mean, I wonder if he had his translator.
See you later, Heather.
You can't make it up, can you? Nice one, Heather. Take it easy.
It's bullshit.
Peace out.
Absolute bullshit.
It's fucking insane. It's fucking... I don't know when that was. Probably 20 odd years ago, was it?
Oh, definitely. He looked well... he looked younger. Much younger.
Yeah, there's no date on you. But it is pretty fucking... Like, just look at the technology they've got. And he also supposed to have had ASL, and he lived for fucking like way longer than anyone ever have with ASL. Excuse me, who was that?
ASL, American Sign Language.
Yeah, did you just turn your camera off to fart?
No, but I turned my mic off to fart.
Yeah, no, that's what I said. It didn't make much sense. You turned your fucking.
And I would have also said pardon me.
And then you farted.
I didn't fart. I would have said pardon me.
Yeah, whatever. Catch you all soon.
Or I would have said good off.
Good ass, yeah. Squeaky bum.
If it was impressive, I would have said good ass. But if it was just a wee, would I went, oh, pardon me.
Yeah, if it was just like fucking,
Shameful.
Yeah, just a little bit of fucking parting lips, bum lips. It's not called bum lips, is it? It's called bumhole.
Whatever you like.
Oh, there's been some fucking crazy conversation tonight. From the beginning. Johnny fucking tongue punching the fucking fat box.
Oh, how did that happen? It's not unusual.
We've been on for nearly 3 hours.
I don't know. It must have been,
2 hours.
No, 3 hours.
It's come up 3 hours.
Time for your Betty Boys.
5 minutes, you'll be on 3 hours.
Yeah. Well, I got school run to do in the morning, so won't be on too much longer. But I've got another drink and a fucking bit of a joint, so we'll see. We'll see how it goes. I don't mind chilling here for another 20 minutes, half an hour. Yeah, tomorrow I'm getting back to the gym. I mean, I take it easy. I'm not going to be fucking too gung-ho. My problem is I compete against myself, and every single time I'm going, I'm trying to be fucking better, and I just burn myself out, man. You know what I mean? I think that's what I do. I just burn myself out, just being a fucking absolute legend.
That's the only person you're meant to be competing against.
I know, but sometimes you do yourself in, man. Yeah. For me to get my swimming down as well as I did is pretty fucking remarkable, to be honest. Because when I first started, I couldn't even do the breathing thing in the water, like, you know what I mean? Mm. And I used to see other people, and they'd be going back and forth for fucking 20 minutes, and I'd be like,
that looks so fucking easy.
I was like, they haven't fucking stopped. And then I got myself to that stage, like, where I could swim for 27 minutes without stopping. It's fucking, never ever done that ever in my life, Well, you work on something, and you'll fucking. I got this grenade off someone. He's about to pull the pin.
Looks like a finger.
It's a proper grenade, that is. I had off my brother. I think for my birthday or Christmas. Might have been Christmas. So how long have you been off work, Rich?
Only not long. Only about 2 weeks. Not even that.
Yeah.
I didn't work not last Monday before, and then that was it.
Obviously, they have to find somebody to replace you now.
Oh yeah, I mean they can get on, and do what I do. No problem.
What you're saying is you wasn't really needed.
Well, it was just.
I'm only joking.
I was just hobbling around, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Really. Get yourself a fucking electric wheelchair, for fuck's sake.
No.
You'd be like fucking what's his name? You'd be just like him, actually. Fucking Peter Kay off the fucking.
I knew what would come in there. No.
Yeah. You could get a job being him.
Yeah. Peter Kay tribute act.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just that character.
Once you start using shit like that, you end up relying on it.
Yeah, I mean, to be honest, yeah. Have you seen the video of the guy that was proper crippled? Like, he was so overweight, he couldn't hardly fucking walk straight. And he filmed himself getting back into shape till in the end he's doing fucking backflips.
Yeah.
Like a shit like press-ups, handstand style and all that.
Yeah.
Like, it's possible. It's got to be, your mind's got to believe it, like.
Yeah.
Oh, you're torturing your cat.
Just shot.
Have a look what he got to fucking get his cat. You need one of these. Sinead?
Shot the cat because she went behind computer screen with all wires on, so I blasted.
You got one of those fucking butt cleaner 2000s?
Yeah. She gets blasted with water.
Hoochie squirter.
Squirted with water.
How big's your cat?
It's there. I can see it behind me. It's there on the radiator.
You knows.
Oh, you knows.
How big is the cat?
It's quite small.
Quite small.
It's got a wee side of a kitten.
She got a wee kitten on the side of her.
Who, me?
No, the fucking cat. Well, you were talking about the cat, so obviously not you. Whoever you were just talking about. What the fuck? What are you looking at? Your cat?
I was looking at the TV.
Oh, fuck, sorry. Anything good on? Fuck.
I'll just check.
I haven't watched TV for, honestly, for months, if not years.
It's actually the...
All I ever watch is Netflix, the Prime Video.
Yeah, well, I mean, Kate and the kids watch it, but I've been on the settee really for the last 2 days, so I watched what I watched today. Started watching The Borrowers film, and fucking, because I got obviously my Fire Stick and all that.
Yeah, I just don't bother with it, right? I mean, obviously, I watch some of
No,
that.
you just watch porn. We understand. Just watch midget porn, and that's it.
I've got my Fire Stick plugged into my projector.
Are we going on with that projector? Is it good?
Oh, it's shit up. Fucking brilliant. Best thing I've ever bought that, and I bought some shit, but that's the best thing I've ever bought that.
Is it? Fuck, it must be good.
Yeah. You can put it anywhere. You know what I mean? You can put it anywhere. You don't have to line it up with wall or out. It fucking knows. It fucking sends out a signal, measures your fucking wall and makes it fit. You know what I mean? It's shit up. You know? When you first turn it on, a load of black and white dots appear on wall, and it measures them and fucks about. So if you've got a bit of furniture in play, it moves it to a... I don't know, it's fucking brilliant.
It moves the furniture? What the fuck do you mean?
It moves the picture to avoid the furniture, you know what I mean?
Yeah, well, I'll move that chair over there for you a second.
It'll start moving wardrobes about and shit. That would be bad. But anyway, it adjusts the picture to a wall. So
What's that of business and see if they can put them in the van.
You don't have to have it straight on the old projector before you had to line it up and everything on a tripod and have it bang on. And the more back you went to get it bigger, forward, smaller. Whereas this one, it doesn't matter. You can have it quite close, and it just does your wall and susses it and fucking does it right for you.
Yeah.
You know, it's 4K as well. It's shit up. Fucking brilliant.
Nice. No, I've been thinking of getting one.
And even in light of day, when there's bits of light coming through, it's still a good picture, even when there's a bit of light pollution.
Yeah.
Whereas my old one, if there's any light,
it's more for like a cinema scene, isn't it?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I actually won't bind another one in here. Put it on fireplace and have it on that wall. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
Take that picture down and put it on that wall. That'd be superb.
Can you plug like computers and shit into it?
About what?
Could you plug like an Xbox into it?
Yeah, anything. It's got HDMI on back. Anything with an HDMI, you can just plug it in. Yeah. Out. Go on, get down, you. Get off the fucking keyboard. Move it.
That's interesting, actually, because I've got fucking Harry a steering wheel. Well, it's Jack's steering wheel, but with a stand and all that. So now he's using it downstairs on the thing. But where is his TV? Where I've done their bedrooms, because it's two sharing, so I've designed it so they both got a TV opposite their bed, and fucking so to move to put this driving simulator in front of his TV is we'd have to move the TV, and then it's not in a cool place for when he's in bed. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But if I had a projector on a wall,
yeah, you can just plug it in and plug it because you just take a normal HDMI, whatever you want to plug in, anything. And plus, I mean, that one I've got, it's got all the shit built into it, you know, all the normal shit, Amazon Prime and all that bollocks. You don't have to have a Fire Stick plugged into it because it's already got Amazon Prime, Netflix, and all that shit built into it.
Yeah.
Oh, you fucking get off my screen. Yeah, so
you're shooting too much. You should have a little fucking burst. He'll do the same. He'll do the same amount. You just less wetness everywhere. Your house must be fucking soaking.
Well, no, I always make sure I get her with it. She's soaking.
Fucking look at him pimping it, sat in his flat with a wet pussy. I mean, create what you need, Richard.
Having a wash that because she's piss wet through. So you're having a wash. What are you doing, Mia? Bastard.
You should put maybe if you thought of sticking like vinegar in it or something. Some hot sauce. Put some hot sauce.
I don't mind it, but there's fucking if she starts pissing about with electrical wires, that's it. You know what I mean? So
yeah. So the best thing to do, wet it up.
Yeah.
Wet it up to mess with electrical wires.
She has a better zap then. She's having to watch that because she's piss wet through.
Snake, what are you watching on TV? I am intrigued. It's a storm.
I watched the film tonight and it was absolutely dreadful. Fucking dreadful.
What was it?
The world is when the world is summited, where when the what do you call it? Where it had that actress in it. What's she called? Julia Roberts. I read something like when the world ends, or when the world is ending, or when the world is over, and it. Boy, it was fucking.
It sounds shit. So it just What would you?
I fell asleep about 20 minutes from the end, but when I woke up next day, I thought I've got to find out what the fucking happened here, and it was just dreadful.
Shut up.
We're on Netflix. I just can't remember what it was called.
Hello? Thanks, Can you hear the dog? You hear the dog? Oscar,
Yeah,
shut up. He's like a little killer dog. Don't fuck about you. Oh, Jack? Yeah.
A terrible film.
It sounds shit. I would never have picked that up.
Leave the world behind, it was called.
Leave the world. It must be a good picture.
Oh, it was absolutely dreadful.
What was the picture like?
I've heard
What?
that also.
The picture that sucked you in.
Me?
No, the other Richard that watched fucking this shit film.
Oh, it just said.
What's the picture? Like the thumbnail, the picture, the fucking.
Yeah, it's. Well, I don't know. I'm trying to find it now. I'm just looking at it now. It just showed.
I'm just trying to figure out which part of which part of it made you think it was a good thing to watch.
Well, it was like under the sci-fi section. You know what I mean? And I like films that are quick and active, or else I get bored.
I was going to watch that. It sounded good, but I guess it wasn't.
Yeah, it's.
Where's you going to watch?
The annoying thing is the reviews are good for that film, and it's fucking awful.
Yeah, well, it's maybe they enjoyed it. That's their type of film.
It's just a film that she goes off on holiday to this place in America with her husband. They're in a log cabin, and then this guy racks up in the middle of the night who says it's his cabin, and there's something weird going on with electric, and electric goes off, and then all mobile phone networks goes off, and Wi-Fi, there's fuck all, and then basically army come in and they all start fighting. It's just absolute shit, you know. I couldn't, you know. And yet,
was there any titties?
No, wasn't that kind of film. And yet, the reviews on it are brilliant. Absolute fucking rubbish.
I haven't watched a good film for so long. I don't think they make films like they used to.
I just like them to be quick, you know, active, and you know, like war films where it's constantly on the go, so it keeps you
action films. You like action films, but I also like British films. Really like Guy Ritchie films, like that, those type of films, like gangster films, and like real life drama films.
One of my favourite British movies is Dead Man's Shoes.
Yeah. Oh, incredible film. Incredible. Yeah. If nobody's seen that film, that's serious. That's a heavy film.
I watched that. I've watched that a good few times.
Yeah, I've watched it a few times as well. I remember the first time watching it, and the twist. I was like, motherfucker! Like they got me, like a proper got me.
Constantine, that character in it.
Yeah.
It's the bits I remember where he's like, you're in.
Yeah. Little key moments.
Terrifying.
I always got him mixed up with Dave Gorman. I thought it was Dave. Do you know Dave Gorman?
Yeah, that's strange.
Don't they look the same?
No.
Yeah, they do, man.
In your head,
They do.
I've got a thing for Paddy Constantine, so I don't see the resemblance.
What's his name? What's the guy's name?
Paddy Constantine. Paddy Considine.
Harry Constantine.
Considine.
There were Toby Kibble, Gary Stretch, Neil Bell, Stuart Wolfenden, Emily Alston, Matt Cousins.
What a...
I've never seen it, but I watched that film. It looks alright.
I watched it because it said it was like a British made, and it was like a kind of slasher, like a murder movie, a murder whodunit movie. That's the way it was sold to me. And then when I watched it, I was like,
yeah, it says he returns from the army.
Totally different.
Richard returns from the army to avenge the death of his brother Anthony, who was
Harry
Considine. It is it's Sidine. Considine.
Again.
Considine.
Yes, spell it.
CONSIDINE.
He was in Hot Fuzz as well.
Right, so there he is, yeah. Picture this guy.
Oh God, that's the bit. That's the bit he does that. You're in my fucking hand.
Right? No. Tell me you don't look like this guy, Dave Gorman.
It's very similar.
He looks like a geek.
Oh no, they're fucking a double.
I don't see it, brother.
Don't you fuck off? You don't see that?
No.
Paddy Constantine
much more handsome.
I can see they're certainly similar in the facial hair and all that lot.
You're in the face. Maybe I got some sort of fucking ADHD that makes faces.
What's that guy doing in the background?
He's gorgeous. That man's fucking hot as fuck. Stop, man. That other one, wasn't he?
Oh, did he do a few?
Get out of my face. Oh.
Is he rocking your fucking canoe?
Especially in that movie.
Is he going to sink your man in the boat?
I might watch that tonight.
Absolutely ridiculous.
If it's plenty going on in it.
Oh, honestly, I'm not going to tell you. Honestly, it's incredible. It's incredible. The film is incredible. Just watch it.
Dead Man's Shoes, isn't it? Dead Man's Shoes.
It's it's heavy, man. It's a heavy film. Don't be fucking mistaken.
Right, Hazy, don't give too much away.
No, I won't.
Just let him watch it as an indie movie where the man comes back.
Yeah,
to
that's why I watch it. I was
Bro.
watching like fucking Channel 4 or something, you know?
Yeah. I didn't know nothing about it. I watched it. Somebody advised it, and I put it on knowing nothing.
I was watching on telly. It was on the telly. Like one night, I'm stoned, fucking chilling on the sofa, turned over, that's on. I'm like, okay, I'll watch this. What's going on? This is interesting.
I just fell in love with that character. I really did. I thought the character was
gangster fucking
dog's balls.
Yeah.
I would definitely get it. In fact, I might even put that on. I'm going to watch, I'm going to play the computer in a wee while, and I'm probably going to have Dead Man's Shoes in the background because it's free on YouTube as well.
Yeah. Oh, is it?
Mm-hmm. It's on Netflix.
There you go, Rich. It's free on YouTube.
And it's a good copy.
I don't know who wrote it or anything much about it, but I don't know anything about it. I just know it's incredible,
epic.
Man.
It's pretty epic.
The just somebody thought that up, and they went through the whole effort of getting actors and fucking writing scripts and making it as it's such a thought-provoking fucking like. Well, it's just why
you said it's kind of deep.
It's what you would want to happen. Like it's weird. I can't give too much away because it'll fuck you up.
Yeah, it's just we'll talk about it when you see it.
Yeah, I watched it.
I want to look up who wrote it because it's not Irvin Welsh.
And the thing, how they done it, like it's so real. Like the characters and the way they interact.
Gritty.
It's so real. It's real life. Like it's proper real life. There's no bullshit.
Yeah, it's like you're following them about kind of thing. It's not a Hollywood polished movie.
Oh, you just landed in some estate.
It's indie. It's an indie movie.
Yeah. But it's
Low
spot
budget.
on. It's real life, man. So real life.
This is what it says in a nutshell: dark, disturbing, and brutal.
I think it's more real life than most any film I've ever seen, to be honest.
I knew people like that.
Yeah, that's what I mean. That's exactly how
Which is even more strange, because a lot of people are like, I know that person, I know that fucking person.
Well, shall I tell you why? Because it's a council estate situation. That's where we all. That's where we all live.
It's very, very good.
Well, that's where we all live.
Shane Meadows made it.
Shane Meadows. See, I've never heard of him. It's incredible, isn't it? Yeah, I've heard
He
of
does quite a lot of good stuff. He done Mrs. England.
Oh, did he? I know. Where'd you go? You walked, did you? What? To the gym?
Yo, mama, did you get your work done?
What'd you do, all right? What'd you do?
Good man.
I did. I'm in the kitchen air frying some chicken breasts now.
What the man?
Fuck yeah.
So I'm muting it. I'll give you reactions. I'm listening, but I'm muting it because I don't want y'all to hear this thing while you talk.
Fucking schoolboy lockers you got hanging up on the by. Is that your kitchen?
Cool.
Are you in your kitchen?
Yeah. He's cooking stuff.
No, these are old lockers I got from an airport I worked at one time. I was just a parking lot attendant dude, so nothing major.
Have they got keys? Or you just rig them all up?
No, they don't have keys, but they was in the people that worked at the airport, the security guards that was in their little cubby hole, and I took it when they was tearing down the airport. So I've been using them ever since. Small house, we don't have a place to put it, and I got a lot of important shit in it. You know what I mean?
Oh, to cool, me, man.
You know, my mama stuff, shit like that.
Yeah, fucking right. You know, it's cool storage. I want one.
I like it.
You know my kids' bedrooms? I bought them. You know those fucking garage metal shelves you slot together? Like for the garage, they're meant for fucking workshops and stuff. The metal fucking shelving units. I bought them one each of them, and they put loads of shit on there. You know, like a shelving unit. Maybe I should have bought my wardrobe instead.
They was tearing down. They was tearing down a funeral home. They was tearing down a funeral home that was built in the 1920s around here. Probably about in my hometown about 20 years ago now, 15 years ago now. And in that funeral home, I found all kinds of shit I've sold, made a lot of money. But they also kept every obituary clipping. Either they wrote the obituary clipping, and that's why they saved it. But throughout years, they saved them, and I was putting them on it. That's what I'm going to do with it one day. It's going to be glued with all the soldiers from the 40s that died in World War II, because there were so many. Like in the 1940s, I found so many soldiers' obituaries. And that's kind of what I want to paint it with. But anyway.
You won't.
I won't.
No, no.
I did a little. You see that? That's where I practiced. You see those at the bottom middle one?
Yeah.
Those are obituaries glued to it. But there's so many. And you got to cut them and trim them up. You can't just stick them up. You got to trim them up. And they're brittle. Yeah. They're old and brittle.
What does that say on your fucking thing? Dread, the inside. Dread, dead. Oh, dead inside. Fucking hell, that was difficult for me. Dead inside. Dread. Who the fuck writes that font? Yeah, it says dead inside, you little freak. You fucking, what's the matter with you? Perk up, for fuck's sake.
Suck my dick.
Fucking listen, it's difficult for me to read that. Inside. I was saying.
Right, I'm looking at that. I was looking at where Dead Man's Shoes was available to watch. It's you need to pay for it on YouTube, but I think I found it on a streaming site and watched it.
You got to pay for it. It's rightly so too. That's fucking good at.
It is a good fucking movie, man.
It is, man.
And it still gets me. I probably wait every couple of years and I watch it again, and it still gets me at the end. Still feel uncomfortable.
It's so convincing. The acting is so convincing, even when you know it's still.
And see the situations. Certain situations take you back to when you were. Maybe in a similar situation, and you maybe feel that regret of, oh my god, why did I fucking act like that?
It's identifying with humiliation is, I think, the main thing.
Yes, maybe. And I like seeing. I don't know. I like revenge.
Well,
I like seeing the bad people getting their comeuppance.
Yeah, but the main thing is, I think, is for most people that get it properly, it's just identifying with humiliation, you know, and then the good feeling is that there's someone there to back it up, to sort it out for you.
There's many feelings that everybody's all dealing with.
Yeah.
There's humiliation, there's guilt, there's bravado.
Yeah, it's everything. It's just a real situation. It's like something that is 100% fucking feasible. You know?
And it might actually sound boring the way we're speaking about it, but we're trying not to give away the fucking really good bits.
Yeah,
because
exactly.
the really good bits are really fucking good, man.
Yeah. So
like when he walks into the pub and he's like, "Who are you talking to?" He's like, he's like, "Who are you talking to? You fucking cunt." Oh.
Is that a rotisserie chicken?
No, it's air fryer.
Yeah, no, but it looks like a whole chicken.
No, it's just chicken breast rubbed down with oil, butter, and garlic seasoning, coarse black pepper, and that's about it.
Nice.
Why? What's so fancy? Would you fancy American man?
Only the best for me.
This is very distinguished American gentleman.
Do you know what I used to think when I was a kid? I used to think all Americans were fucking lived like the movies. That's what I thought. I really thought all Americans.
I did too until I grew up.
Yeah, no, I really did. And then I met a few, and I realized they're just the same as us. They're they're living on the fucking shit on the shit string of the fuck. Yeah.
But don't get us wrong. There are some people that are like in the movies.
No, I know.
I've met some people like that.
Yeah, but they're not us.
No, they're not normal, or they are normal.
Oh, look at that! That's fucking. Is that all chicken?
Ooh.
Oh, you're eating well tonight, boy. Is that for everybody or just you?
Well, yeah, that's for everybody. Yeah, the whole 4 people in the family.
I thought there's more. How many people do you got? 4?
Well, the baby don't eat chicken. It's only 8 months old.
True.
So, you know what I mean?
Fair.
Yeah. Nice. You're all eating well
It's
tonight.
a lot. It's an air fryer, and it's stuffed full. It's not a lot.
Listen, I live the same life as you, brother. Exactly the same. I'm exactly the same as you.
Don't you ever fucking say that again.
You do understand I live on a council estate and I'm like a fucking poor guy, yeah?
These are the best.
I would never eat that. I would never feed that to my family.
Green beans?
Did you get them?
Yeah, not a fucking.
Over here? Canned
Yeah,
green
we get them.
beans.
They're actually like in a packet. We cook them.
No, it's a big can.
Chicken in a can.
And they're fucking good. I don't have to put no seasoning in it. They're done. Like, I ain't got to do shit.
I'm only joking. If I grew up eating fucking tinned vegetables, carrots and peas and fucking.
Yeah, I thought that's the way you eat vegetables.
Oh no,
You
you
can
can
have
actually
the frozen ones
listen.
in
You
the
can
freezer.
actually get carrots and green beans, like actually from like the shop, not in a tin. Do you not know that? And potatoes.
Wild, isn't it?
It's crazy. It's a crazy world out there. You should check it out. But I used to love them as a kid. Tin carrots and tin peas, marrow fat peas. Let's have them. Even now, I'll have them now.
Marrow fat peas. Do you know what I do? I'm a partial to with my mushy peas. I buy mushy peas in the can, and before I put them in the hob, I douse vinegar through it.
Army, I put vinegar in my mushy peas. That's weird. And a bit of pepper too. But yeah, I do give them a splash of vinegar just to get it a little bit fucking cheeky. Yeah, a bit of black pepper. Don't fuck about.
And that goes well. That goes fantastic with the battered fish and chips.
Yeah, fish and chips.
Vinegar mushy peas.
Well, I never. When I'm cooking mushy peas, there's definitely fish involved.
Yeah.
You know?
Oh, that's a must. Is that mushy peas with fish and chips? Oh God.
Yeah. But you don't know when I go like because obviously I fish at Iceland. I fucking shop at like Iceland and places like that, and the pieces of fish is fucking shit, man. It's shit. The frozen fish is shit. You can buy an actual piece of fish much better.
Everyone here in the States buys the cheapest they can and has the most money you can ask for it. So yes, even the places that used to be good, now they just shrink their packaging and give you cheap shit.
Yeah. Well, I always try and buy the best of the shit, if you know what I mean. You know, and they done these sausages. They're nice sausages. You get 10 in a pack, but it's 3 packs for a tenner. So it's 30. It's a tenner for 30 sausages, which is fucking expensive. When you know what I mean.
Why do us men watch stuff? When I use the microwave, I sit and watch it. When I use the washing machine, I sit and I don't.
No. Hello, Howie.
I can't see my washing machine when it's running. The door is smoked, so you can't see it.
Why do us men sit and watch stuff when we do it? I use the microwave, sit and watch. Yeah, because we just want to make sure it's all happening okay. Nothing's going wrong.
I just put microwave
I
on.
think it's because you think, like when the woman says, I've been doing the washing and I don't do the fucking dishes. They're machines. You loaded, okay, so you loaded the dishwasher and you loaded the fucking washing machine. What happened then? Because that don't take long.
That's it. I just put my washing in, press button, and it comes out dry, ready to hang up, and that's the end of it.
Yours wash and dryer?
Yeah. Perfect. It's perfect. It's been no good for a family because you can't dry big loads in it. But for one person living alone, it's perfect for me. I just put a few bits in, press button, and I just pull them out and hang them back up. It's perfect.
Nice. What are you having with? Is that your fucking water boiler there?
Oh yeah.
Look at the size of it.
I know.
Looks like a boiler, doesn't it?
Yeah.
What are you having to eat, Rich?
I don't know. I haven't thought about it yet. I haven't had any tea or anything yet. Last time I had something to eat was 1 o'clock this afternoon.
I had a chicken dinner this afternoon. I also had a sandwich for dinner. And,
I might have lasagna actually tonight.
Yeah. I like to, whenever I have a Sunday dinner, I like to have a sandwich in the night then and what I do, I put a fucking bit of bread, layer of gravy, some mashed up fucking roast potatoes, bit of stuffing, some chicken, and a bit of veg. But you know what I've been doing lately? Because that's how I'd normally do it. But what I've been doing lately is getting a bit of gravy in a pot, heating it up, then all the bits I would put in the sandwich, chucking in the gravy.
Yeah.
And then mixing it all together so it's like a thick gravy of fucking goodness. And then spreading out on the bread, all of it, like it's all mixed up in the gravy. And then it's like, oh, it's banging.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. It's banging. How long's the chicken been in?
Well, I actually forgot to cut it back on because I was drinking too much after I flipped it. But
So
for a
so
short
been,
time,
it's been sat in there with not even doing nothing, just chilling.
These are big chicken breasts, and I like my food like beef jerky. I want it done. I know what dry and extra dry is, and I like it past that. I'm a beef jerky guy.
Oh no, you can't have a too dry chicken. Fucking
No,
hell.
I'm not gonna do it that bad. That was a joke more than
What
anything.
time
But it'll be
time
done.
is it there?
What time is it here?
Yeah.
It's 2:20 a.m.
2:20 a.m.
No, I'm joking. Hold on. What time is it? Oh wait, it's 6:29.
6:29 p.m.
5 hours.
Yeah, still daylight outside.
They're 5 hours ahead of us.
Behind.
Yep.
Less than that. 4
Behind
hours.
you.
I presume he's in America. No, America's behind us.
Yeah. How much time difference are you with Brian then? Not that much difference.
It's a lot of difference. She'll kill me, she said. She knows me well.
I'm sure she wouldn't.
No, that was a joke. She wouldn't.
Yes, I would.
She says yes, she would, but whatever. I don't listen to him. She's just a woman.
That's your mistake.
That's right.
Why you're
I'm talking shit. It's funny. That's just for a shock value. I'm joking.
why you're
Yeah,
gonna
whatever.
end up-
We know you beat her. We know you beat her off camera.
No, she beats me off camera.
I'm sure she does. Beats you me.
Nobody beats him off.
You think I'm too real and we can't come back from, okay? All right, these people respect me.
Savage.
Don't
Savage.
I'm sure so.
Anyway, I observed the stars the other night.
Listen, she don't know how much you beat yourself off, so don't worry about it.
Enough of this fight talk. The first rule of Fight Club, come on.
Yeah. The first rule of Fight Club is you got to have a fight.
Oh, that's the last rule. If this is your first night, we're fighting.
That's the fucking first rule. Fight
The
Club
first
for
rule
fuck's
is we don't talk about it. The second rule is we don't talk about it. The third rule is if it's your first night, we're fighting.
sake. Yeah.
How to say you're autistic without saying you're autistic.
So that film's on YouTube, is it? We don't watch it on YouTube.
Yeah, you got to pay for it though.
Have you? Is it not on Netflix or Amazon? No.
I didn't go. I went on Google and it said it was on Amazon Prime, but it says they're off to pay. If you can get onto a streaming site,
Yeah,
I'm on a streaming site called Watch Series.
It should be on fucking. You might be able to get it on fucking Channel 4 website.
Oh, that's where it fucking was. It must be on Channel 4.
Mm.
Sorry, I get really loud and excited there, but
There you go. No, but that's where I seen it. I'm pretty sure it's Channel 4.
that must have been where it was. 'Cause it was free.
You know, right?
I didn't need to buy it.
Mm.
But
I watched
was
it.
excited
I watched
there.
it on the. I turn. You know when you turn over, there's nothing on. You turn over, and then something catches you. Well, that's why I watched it.
Oh, I was on a night shift and I get a recommendation for it and work. I went home that morning and watched it. Awesome.
What's it called? Dead
They
Man's
also-
Shoes? You said, yeah, it's
Dead Man's Shoes.
It's not on Netflix.
It's called Debbie Does Dallas in a new shoe.
It's not on Netflix, I'm afraid. I'll just check Amazon Prime.
Give me, that's for, you need to pay for it on that.
Oh, look at that. Is that you when you was a young handsome fella? Adam.
What do you mean when?
Was that you when you was a young handsome fella?
What do you mean when?
Back in the day.
Holy fuck. Listen, keep that picture up. I don't want to see your real face anymore. I'm only joking.
Hazy, you're such a bitch.
You know, I just like to say it.
Meow.
I just like to say it as it is. Brownflix. Braflix, everything. And, Bradford.
Bra.
Is that a website?
They don't have the kind of indie movies. We're looking for an indie movie that
Let's see what it is.
a UK made.
I'm interested in seeing the site though.
I thought you were just being funny about Netflix. Is that an actual streaming site called Graphlix?
Yeah.
I thought you was just being funny, mate.
It's just like having a fucking joke.
Thought he was doing a funny, innit?
That's pretty good. I like it.
Oh, I found it. I found it on YouTube. Full film.
For free?
Yeah. Full movie. Somebody called
It's not in bits.
Oh shit, it's taking me to another fucking site.
Hour and 26 minutes long, full movie in HD.
Excellent, excellent, fantastical. Well, I hope you enjoy it.
Well, I watched it tonight, and because it's on YouTube, I'll be able to watch it through my Meta goggles instead of the projector.
Let me see, I want to find it now.
2004.
It's on YouTube. Somebody called Orinoco 1195.
Oh, there it is. Yeah.
We got it on that
cover.
fucking
Yeah, that's the same one, Orinoco, that's the one.
There we go.
That's how you just did. I mean, it's fucking a lot of shit popping up. So I feel I shouldn't be
I
doing.
think I'll be watching that later as well.
There's too much stuff popping up to fucking watch.
I'll be watched later. I'll be able to pick it back up again when I go to bed. I was watched later, but
another message. 2004. 21 years old, this film.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's aged very well. Or maybe I'm biased. I don't know. Because I watch it every 2 years. I watched it a few months ago with my so you've never seen it before.
Yeah, I watched it fucking. I watched it a few times. I only watch it when it's on TV, I suppose. But it's been on quite a lot.
I'll put it in my watch later list, so I'll be able to pick that back up when I go to bed.
Yeah, listen, we've been on for fucking 3.5 hours, so we're gonna have to end this shit. Yeah, Adam, let's get Adam back before he goes. Come on, Adam, you handsome little bastard.
Your mom.
I haven't tried.
You need me back?
But the people I work
Hey, what the fuck? How old are you in that photo? What the fuck happened to your head?
Well, life, alcoholism, eating unhealthy, you name it. Fuck you. Anyway, she's a sweet girl.
I'm only joking.
No,
I
you're
don't see
not.
the difference. I don't see the difference.
You don't see the difference?
His hair's
Well, in the
a bit
first one, he
different.
looks like an uncooked.
In the picture, his hair's brushed back. In this one, it's a bit forward.
In the first one, he looked like an uncooked potato there, and when he comes back, he looked like a cooked potato. Come on, come back. Come back, Adam. We love you.
It's just the same guy with his hair brushed forward and a beard. Same dude.
Of course,
Same fucking dude.
He's about fucking in that picture.
I'm glad you brought that up.
You know. Right, listen, I gotta go and have some fucking something to eat.
I'm
It's
going
almost
to put Dead Man's Shoes on the TV.
Is that what you're gonna watch?
Everybody's going to be watching that tonight.
Yeah, they should do as well, man. It's a fucking good film.
It's a good one.
I haven't watched a good film for ages. Maybe I'll watch it. I got my laptop next to my bed.
Eyes open, that's the problem when you're in bed.
Let's have a watch party. Joke.
No, that I always used to say there should be a software where we can all chill like this and watch something, especially like a comedy show or something.
I'm about to do that with somebody on the PSI.
There's a few different things.
I'm about to put my headset on and watch a movie with somebody.
With who?
Danny. Danny.
Oh, Danny.
My mate Danny. From London, innit?
How are you going to do that?
Flex. We do it through Flex, or we'll both go into Netflix. We'll go on a chat. We'll both go into Netflix and do a 3, 2, 1 play.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I suppose that's the way of doing it. Yeah, that's cool,
and you
man.
can have up to 16 people in a PlayStation chat.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
So
I think my boy does
just
it with his mates. Actually, my boy does it with his mates. Actually, they all sit and watch fucking something.
It's fun.
Yeah.
It's fun.
Stop touching it. It won't cook no faster.
It's got this fucking
I'm
button.
going to say stop touching it. It won't get bigger.
Is that potatoes I see on the tray?
Turn
potato.
Turn alarm. It reminds me to turn it. I ain't fucking turning it right now.
No, don't
I'm
turn
trying
it.
to turn it off. This is the second time I used it.
Potatoes. Is that potatoes on the tray? Potato, Jesus.
That's bread. Almost everything bread. Almost everything seasoning. We're gonna put some garlic spread on it.
Nice. Oh, garlic bread. Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy.
Thin cut. Just
nice.
enough.
Garlic bread. Yeah, it's called garlic bread, by the way.
No, that's not
garlic bread.
It's not
garlic
yet.
Bread.
It's not yet.
It will be.
But it looks like you're having a delicious meal, and you should be thankful to the fucking Lord Jesus, baby Christ. Whoever. Listen, we're going to end this show right now.
Okay.
So,
thank
you everybody that have popped up and fucking made this possible, you know. Wasn't for you bitches, we'd still have no people here. It's the way it goes, you know. But yeah, we'll always be here. We are like an institution that's always open. A lot of people come and just look through the window. They don't even chat. But one day they might come in through the door. But the door is always open for anybody that's looking through the window. You know what I'm saying? So peace out to everybody. And this theme tune, I wrote the theme tune and I sung the theme tune. And I hope you enjoy. We'll see you next time. Peace out, bitches.
Wake up, make a joint, roll a coffee. Wake up, make a joint, roll a coffee. Wake up, make a joint, roll a coffee. Welcome to Struggle Street. This is Struggle Street.
Boom.